Alright, Sonny, it's been 1,269 days since we tried to clear this mod. Well, hello there. Hope you have been having a good day. Oh yeah. Welcome back. It's me again. And today, yeah, I feel like our best. Yeah. Because today my parents are still around. Today's the last day they'll be in the country, so I kinda need to leave a little earlier today, and still not fully back awake yet either, so the plan today is since we kind of figured out last stream what to do with the or rather Roll gave a suggestion on what we could try to do to beat the giant sandpit Sarlacc worm thing, so my plan is that in preparation for that, in trying to beat the giant Sarlacc worm monster thing that probably wants to suck everyone's dicks, we probably should level the Hellion and Leper, since I don't think... Yeah, the thing is I never had a Leper to use, since I never really found much opportunities to use one. And on top of that, we don't really have a high level Hellion either, because I don't know, maybe it was some bug, but our Snorlaxo Hellion apparently like leveled down like 3 times, so yeah, I'm gonna need to level both of them. Though unfortunately we can't really have both the T-posing Leper on as well as the Fridge Hellion at the same time, it seems. Like, I actually did give it a check, you know. I may be old and sometimes very boomerish, but even then, like, I give it a try. It simply cannot fit both at once. I did give it a try, but if I were to, like, even if I were to remove the dabbing women and just have the Hellion and Leper, it's like, this shit just ain't gonna work. Like, there simply just isn't enough space alongside the mod. I don't know how this is gonna work going forward, but hey, at the very least for now, at least we kinda can make it work with this. It's been a long time since I last checked this on Twitch, but I wonder if they just give like adjustable like video quality to all channels now, because I don't remember having this in the past. Cool. Cool. Okay, right. Everyone's depressed. Hellion Leper. Leper's also busy getting themselves unstressed. So we do have an amount of money at least, but let's do this. Okay. What I'm thinking is we do a short. Is there a short one? We do a short one. No, so we basically will just alternate between doing short dungeons with the non-Leperellion team, and then we do longer ones with them. I don't know how much the EXP difference is actually, come to think of it. I should give that a check actually. I don't know if they even changed it up for Black Reliquary, but the thing is, the only thing is I'm not sure how much the XP per run changes depending on the length of the dungeon, like how much more? Short 2, 3, 4. Short 4, 6, 8. Okay. So I guess for Apprentice it doesn't matter as much, but once we get to Veteran it'll probably matter a lot more since it actually doubles. I mean it doubles for... Yeah. Okay. Let's go. What does she have? Anorexia. Here was what again? I don't remember what was the downside it gave. So this should be fine, I think. Like this. Like this. Minus 50% damage, 25% damage, debuff target 3%. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Then we wait. So like class restriction? Aspect bleeding. Class versus bleeding. His speed 10, 12. We should just give it to him, why not? Where is the other piece? If in position 1, I guess it doesn't matter too much, right? Okay, we do this. We do stress related stuff for her. I don't think we can increase her restoration amount, right? Which, by the way, I actually bought some new coffee as well. You know, usually I don't drink coffee too much, but hey, filtered coffee, not too bad, I have to say. Like, I'm used to buying the cheapest brand there is, but this one, I don't remember the brand of this. The slightly more expensive one. It's actually pretty good as well. Like, it's not as bitter. The caffeine is not too bad. I usually don't drink coffee because of anxiety. Hey Roll! Hey, hope you've been doing good this week. Don't drink coffee because of anxiety. Yeah, that's the only thing with coffee. It really does feel like it gives the jitters at times, you know. Like depending on the person, I get not wanting to drink it at all, cause like that shit's a drug, man. Like I drink it every once in a while, but even then, I have to admit that shit's more like a stimulant or drug than it is anything else. Though hey, hope you've been doing good. But yeah, which is why usually I would try not to drink it too much, but like times when I'm feeling really sleepy, it's just like I too succumb to the droop. Okay, short dungeon with this party. We get these two back, and then we do the long one. Right. Then we don't need that many torches. Disease kit. Salt. A room sensor. Heat. One of each. Oh, okay. I just realized I can't heal myself well this party, can I? Like, I'll actually be depending on this to heal. I'll actually be depending on antiquarian heals as my only form of healing, huh? Or maybe the doggo heal as well, but still. Oh, this might be rough. Well, what's a short dungeon? I'm sure it'll be fine, right? What's the worst that could happen? But yeah, this coffee is like, the taste isn't too strong. And thankfully I've been off coffee for the past few days, so since I'm a little sleepier today. And, you know, unlike being at work, today I probably don't want to be sleepy. It actually kind of works out. It's like, I don't know, man. If I was working, maybe I would be more willing to just fall asleep at the table, but like, you know, no. We are being gamers today. Can't be falling asleep while being a gamer. Oh yeah, I really do hope that like the because they mentioned that they were getting an exclusive like separate launcher for Black Reliquary at some point, right? I really do hope that the separate like launcher actually has the the ability to... What was it again? This separate launcher actually had the ability to increase the mod limit again, because like right now the mod limit is a bit too screwy, I have to say. Like being unable to have more than one visual mod really does feel like there isn't much space left, which is why I'm just really hoping that at some point at least it becomes less of a problem. $210, 69 to 16. Oh yes, of course. Of course, why would it actually hit them? But yeah, because like I mean, they'll probably find a way, but it's just that it's like yeah, I really do hope that they actually find out how to do it soon. Because I want to have both the funny Hellion and T-posing leper at the same time, you know? Oh, there we go. Just one down. Arguably the most annoying one in my opinion as well, so this is great. 8 pot. Oh right, because you can steal the heals. I forgot you could. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, there we go. This actually might be a lot better than I thought it would be. Like, as in this might actually help me a lot more than like. Fuck it. This is why I hate this dungeon. This is why I hate the hyenas. God damn it. I've been doing some DD coding, working on a version of maybe less complicated, hopefully. Oh! Doing some DD coding. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, I'm guessing you already have a plan of how you want it to be, like, I guess? By less complicated, do you mean like how he works off the lighting? Or do you plan to have him like not be as lighting based as the Lumi? Because the whole like attacks changing effects based off the lighting was kind of cool as well. Well, it got me kind of curious as well. Oh, there's 7 right there.
Performance for now. Keep it up.
Wait, what? Oh, my inventory is already full, huh? There's some light stuff going on, but it's not like every 4 light stuff like last time. I wonder if there's actually an easier way to write it, I guess. Because like the light stuff at all 4 light levels, even of itself was quite interesting. It was just more a case of like, I just wonder if there was actually an easier way to phrase it in-game that like even the players like me who don't have the ability to read as well would be able to like understand it without reading too much, or at least understand it without getting confused, I guess. I wonder if there's actually a way. Oh no, I guess not, huh? With the way the game is like, or like DD is built in general, it really does feel like giving the number would be easier than trying to say low light, high light or something like that. Otherwise it might very well end up as vague as the vanilla itself. Which vanilla is like, there are points where it really does feel very vague as well. Like with the normal effects extra if above or... Well, I'm guessing above or below, I guess. Yeah, that does sound like it'll be a lot easier to understand. Wait, did I use the wrong skill? No, okay, her shield just did get busted down the first turn, so... Cool. 5 to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 50% chance he'll die basically, right? She will die, I mean. Oh, of course. Just above. Ah, okay. Yeah, if it's just above, that's definitely would be a lot easier to understand, I would think. No off. All the funny effects though. Oh, they actually work. Holy shit. All of them are just using AoE attacks. I don't like this. Bruh. Every single one of them is just... The fact that she did not even take the hit in and of itself is a miracle right now. Like, holy shit. Oi. Okay, there we go. They almost got her. Almost got her. Though yeah, just above sounds easier to understand at least, but still could do some pretty cool stuff with it, I would think. I feel like I really want to see what it will look like. End up looking like, I mean. If you're planning to playtest it at some point, let me give it a shot too. Like, Pilgrim March is now forward plus, not back. Stun if torch above 50 minus 10 torch. Ah. I'm guessing you're planning to release it as a separate character? Completely? Maybe? Ooh. Okay, that's great. It's in like a... It won't actually be replacing the current version of the Lumi, right?
We must be more vigilant.
Wait. Come on. Minus 5 crit, minus 3 act. Minus 5 crit, 3 act. 5 crit, 3 act. I mean, it's on the Antiquarian, so it doesn't matter, right? Right? I mean, it's not like she actually needs the crit and act, right? She's not gonna miss an attack on a friendly. No. She can suffer for a bit. She'll be fine.
We still have much to
Separate, yes. Oh, cool. Oh, that means we can actually have both used side by side and I can just confuse myself instead. I can put both of them in the same party and be like, no. You gotta guess which is which. It'll be fun. Wait, this is gonna stack. Wait. That's 9 crit. They just stacked for 9 crit, like casually, right? All three of them just cast their skill and stack for 15 act and 9 crit like it's nothing. Very nice. Very nice. What did I just witness with my very own eyes? 9% crit is actually quite a lot, isn't it? Or is it not? Am I just like taking things out of proportions for saying like, oh yeah, 9 crit? Like I feel like them getting 9 crit could end up being quite problematic as well. Okay, you can take out this one.
We must act.
2 for 2 turns. Hit one of them and... Okay, we'll do this. He can repulse into one of... He can repulse... Oh wait! I got it. You watch this. It's gonna be cool, I promise. Look at that. 8 for 3 turns. Easy. Heal it. Uh-oh. Oh, the fuck. Uh-oh. He's gonna hit the Highwayman as well, isn't she? Oh. Embrace plus 100 plus 0% damage repulse while guarding. 0% damage repulse. Plus repulse and repulse effect plus 10. Torch plus crit. Oh, okay. So it's a repulse that starts off being like not very useful, but the higher the torch, basically the stronger the repulse, I guess. From the sounds of it, at least. %0 damage repulsed, which gains plus 10. Plus protect and repulse effect plus 10. Torch plus crit. Wait, what? Wait, I think I'm misunderstanding this. So what, it's a guard that has a normal repulse? It's like the repulse doesn't get any special boost to it, is it? Or am I mistaking it? Oh wait! I forgot, I shouldn't have done that. No! The greed, no! I completely forgot that I should not have like... I should not have touched the Curial. Or I should not have looted the body. I wasn't looking. Well, it could be worse. It could be worse. Okay. No, if I hit, wait, no, if I hit, I will steal the bleed, right? Steals targets bleed black mark. Oh, fuck it. I don't want to think about it. Does it actually? Oh, it does give it to. Okay. How about no? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We take this. Yeah. Then it's already done. We're only in the second room and it's already. Sure. Okay. We are done. What do you know? Easy. Basically, guard plus protect active. Activate repulse does no damage plus 10 torch. Buff self crit. Ah, okay. So the repulse does no damage. Okay. Got it. Yeah. That's the part that confused me because I was like, wait, what? Is it really a? Is it really a repulse that does no damage? Like my brain, like part of my brain just refused to believe that it was really just gonna be like no damage to it. Okay, got it. So it really is just a no damage repulsed. Cool. Yeah, it's for gaining torch since most hit it. Oh wait, so what? Is the repulse required for the torch itself? Okay, we do this. There we go. Then we don't need an ambush because it's more than cannot be ambushed. We use you to touch this. We get food and thing. Move on, touch this. This gets a buff. This is a Disease kit.
I am sure the previous owner will not mind.
It's rare antique. Easy. Okay, then now we move on. Like, but yeah, wait, so is the like riposte itself required for the +10 torch to work, or is it just like is it a workaround, or is it just like it's just there because the other skills, the riposte will cause it to work together with other skills to give it the additional torch gain. Oh, the riposte itself will apply torch. Okay, got it. Ah, okay. Oh, that actually sounds pretty useful then. It's basically a free torch gen. Holy shit. Also, I just realized since this is 100% of room battles, this means that I won't see any more room battles at all, will I? I can just like casually walk around and be like, yeah, rooms are safe now. The rooms, they are all safe. I just realized, why does the shovel not have the icon under this? Like you get what I mean, right? Like usually they have the note of like what the item's interaction with this would be, but like the torch doesn't seem. I mean, the shovel doesn't have it. Now, weird. Okay, I'm pretty sure it just reduces stress, I think, but it's kind of weird that it just doesn't have it. I can't tell if it's just my memory being bad, but I'm pretty sure it used to have it. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, take this. I can't camera, so 16 food should be more than enough. We move on. Get stabbed. Get slapped. But come to think of it, for this new version of the Lumi that you're working on, right? The changes wouldn't actually affect the does it actually end up affecting the trinkets? It feels like the trinkets might actually maybe get affected to some extent, right? Or is it just like, nah, not at all? No, since new kit, I'll change trinkets to then it really just does sound like a full rework, huh? That's a lot of stuff to change. Although it sounds like it'd be quite interesting to see how he works at least. With the changes and all. Because if he's purely going off like max lighting instead, it feels like he could potentially play quite different. Which should be interesting to see as well. Okay, 20, 16, 15. This will put him at 0. So we have one character at 0 at least. Then... oh wait, yeah, I don't have anything else to use on this. Oh yes, of course. It's only dust. I mean, come on, surely the pot itself should have sold for something, right? I mean, all that time playing RimWorld, if there's one thing that RimWorld has actually taught me, is that the pot itself should be worth something. What's any relics you might have here? I don't know, like, at the very least, like, in a... no shovels. Okay, we go back. In RimWorld at least, I remember doing the like, you know, they have those attacks where you can attack the other bases and all that shit as well. It's like, I remember stealing even the pots just to sell those as well, because like, hey, pots have their... pots should have value too, you know? You know, if the funny relic man over there is willing to accept my funny money and like Wildlander tokens, I'm sure giving him a random Kavrot's pot thing should be of value too, right? one of his most will have a rare quirk on planning. You can do that? Like,
Yours
you
a
can
treasure,
actually set like...
settling and sharpen
Oh,
your
I guess,
blades.
yeah, it would
There's
work
much work
out,
ahead
right?
of
Because
us.
the Black Reliquary does have like quirks based off conditions in battle too, so... Yeah, okay, yeah, then it does make sense that that would be doable. Like a part of my brain was actually wondering if it would be doable, and I was like, oh wait, no. Yeah, the game actually does have functionality for that. Okay, short, long. But a long catacombs run is probably gonna... choking. Dying. I don't know what I'm choking on, but maybe... I'm okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm choking on, but maybe something from the sushi shop before, but oi, that did not feel good. Yeah, don't worry, I'm fine. I think just a small tear in the eye. Aside from that, mostly fine. Oh, yeah, it's been a while since that last happened. I don't know, maybe something got stuck in my throat from the sushi shop before, but yeah, not fun, not fun at all. Okay, wait. This, where is class? No, not class restriction, but I guess that works too. Okay, this was Blight Amount versus... Okay, we use this. We will go here. I haven't had sushi in forever. I miss it. Is it very rare there? Like back home where I came from, at least, it wasn't that rare, which is why I'm like, I don't know how rare it is in other countries for the most part. It's the thing, because like the country I came from, before I moved to Japan for work, it's like, that country had one of, basically the highest like expat or like non-local population within the country was basically from Japan. So the country itself had a lot of like Japanese influence in general. So like my brain is just like, yeah, you know, having Japanese stuff around is normal. You know, just from COVID going out and stuff. Yeah, that's true. It's like you really wouldn't want to buy back or order sushi to the house. Or at least I wouldn't. It's like, it really does feel like the kind of stuff you want to go there and eat instead. So it would be quite rare. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, in my case, it's just cause like, since the family was over, we wanted to go somewhere and eat nearby. That is more family friendly. It ended up being a sushi shop, which was like, it's pretty good. Or pretty fine, rather. Nothing too special, but nothing too bad either. Dodge minus 15 dodge. 6% crit receive chance. Is there anything that reduces the crit receive chance? Ignore stealth. Give her this. And this? No. She would have a really high crit receive chance as is. I should give this to him. Like this. But yeah, it's like... So coincidentally, I just had the chance to go on and eat it today, but it's like... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something with the raw fish just like got jammed in my throat at some point, but oh yeah. Wasn't expecting to choke on that all of a sudden. How common is like raw fish sushi there though? I know that like some because I heard that like in some countries at least, like even when they talk about sushi, it's like some countries just don't have as much raw fish. Like they just have more of like the egg and cooked stuff instead. But like how common is it there? Okay, physical. I think I had a physical one. Right, physical? Physical. Just, fuck it. Just take this. And give her the bone. Is everyone equipped? Yeah, everyone's equipped. Let's go. Wait, no. What am I doing? I should give him the EXP stone. Where is the EXP? EXP? There it is. Like this? Yeah, okay. Then hopefully we don't die horribly. Although I would think that we shouldn't die very horribly with this at least. So we should be fine, right? Like it's a low difficulty, it's the catacombs. It should be, at the very least, doable, I hope. I probably don't need this, but no, I'm feeling a little greedy. Let's do this. They do have healing skills, I believe, so... Okay, if it bleeds, then this. 1, 2... Do I have a wicked hack? Bleed out reduces my own stats, which I don't know if I want to have it for this specifically. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe 2 more torches. 2 disease kits. 1 of this, 1 of this. Go! You haven't purchased much food for your thing. Food? Pfft, who needs food, right? Food is for pussies. You know, food is for the weak. I don't eat. Do you think Buddha ate? Well, Buddha probably didn't eat either. No. Food is for the weak. The strong of will will survive with the fridge alone. You know how one of Lumi's moves was named Remote? This skill is gonna have the quirk. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the one that... Wait, was that the one that healed and stunned him? Or was that the one that, like... Yes, okay. See, I remember things too. Haha.
I am sure the previous
I too have the ability to remember. Just not everything, of course.
This land is filled with unseen dangers.
76? That's fine. Plus healing recovery. Perhaps too much. Wow, that sounds kind of dramatic. In a good way, I mean. Okay, remove him. Oi! The fucking ambush. The touch level isn't even that low. No. Did it really have to? I don't want to do this. And I don't have the skill on her either. Yeah, breakthrough, because I removed it to add bleed it out. Thinking that, like, oh yeah, you know, I wouldn't move around. Surely this should be fine. Wow, like the quote. Yeah, the quote itself sounds pretty cool. It feels a bit corny, but overall it's pretty good. This the thing I was mentioning before, the end part, perhaps too much. No wait, the healing received up, bleed blight resist down. Didn't he have a skill that actually like give him like more, that removed bleed and blight on him or something like that? Or am I remembering this wrong?
We must care for one another.
Yeah, this all remote. Ah, okay. Self-cure bleed like any target, small region, self-heal. About 5 torch. Oh, okay. Oh! It's 33 right there. Just casually critting and AoEing them to death. Truly the best. Better than the rest. He just slaps them so hard they just die instantly. What the fuck was that? That was the AoE hit as well. Doesn't that have like... It's 50% damage mod. Okay. Okay. Minus 50%. Casually hits for 33. Wait, what? Wait, what? 30%? 110? Did he just miss? Did I just miss a 95% chance? Like just casually 95% chance miss? Like actual? Huh? Like I didn't think about it, but dude... Okay. Okay. No wait, so his new remote can heal any target? If so, that sounds like it could actually be quite good as well. Huh. If you can like heal any target with the... I mean, give them small regen rather. Not really a heal per se, but... If you can do that. One to three. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, he has a... In a sense, he does have like more party skills than before, which is nice. Like, it felt like the original one, like, he's pretty good, but at the same time, it's like, he's a lot like the Leper in the sense that he has a lot more self-help skills. You know, he's like a business guru. He deals only in the self-helps. More so than the party skills.
Another skirmish,
We're done?
step forward.
Bruh. We're done. Easy. All it took was one room and we're already done. Ah yes, of course. Right. Yeah? Do I just go back? I mean, I didn't spend money on food, so this is probably already worth it, right? Like, if my goal is to level up, clearly I have done my job, right? I can just go back now and just be like, nah, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Just like GG no read my way through this and just be like, yeah. Easy. Wait, should I camp? Can I camp without... I don't have a anti-ambush skill. Oh, I should have gotten Sanctuary. Okay, but it's a free camp though. I really feel like I should use it. What if I get ambushed though? I already got surprised twice. Well, at least this balances out, right? I keep getting surprised, but even though I get surprised, it's like, it's not too bad. The game is just like, yeah, you're done. You can just leave anytime, why not? I am tempted. Okay, I'll leave after this one, I guess. Oh, should I? Like since the goal is to just level up, I feel like I should just rush through it. Because me grinding like this through it, it mostly is really just for the sake of getting money, right? I don't actually get more like other shit from doing this. There's 3 more from these. There's more from these guys to start with. 3 Embrace, Remote, and Saint's Blade. I don't know why, but the name Saint's Blade just reminds me of Saint Seiya instead. Like it just has the vibes. But, oh, okay, so and that's actually pretty nice that he has just more like friendly skills as well. less of a niche as a solo unit, but I don't know, like units with friendly skills do just feel easier to use, I guess. Like there's more room to use it with a lot more party variations since they can basically be used to fulfill more than just the DPS role, which is nice. Oh, but that means that like depending on the lighting in those perma-light maps, he could potentially be very OP, right?
We must care for one
Like
another.
what was it called? Like the courtyard, for example, where the light was 51, I think, was it? Permanently. Like in areas like that, it really does feel like he might, depending on like the ability, the effects he has at that light level, he might be quite OP as well. Or at least, well, not if not OP, at least he'll be a lot more useful since you can basically maintain his higher light bonus effects easier. I think some of those special areas have a debuff. Oh, wait, you can do that? I mean, you probably can, but like, I don't know. With this game, every time people say they want to do something, it's like, oh, wait, the game actually has the ability for you to do that? That in and of itself is surprising me at this point.
Our glass empties.
It's like, for all its restrictiveness, it's like sometimes it just has the ability to do a lot more. Plus this arm chance in catacombs etc. Ah, I see. Oh, you have a point, yeah. I didn't think of that. Like effects and quirks that are dungeon specific, right?
We follow the ever-guiding light.
Yeah, that does make sense. There was the,
No
what was it?
challenge is without its barriers.
Other dungeons that had it as well, right?
And
Oh.
physical.
No! Okay. Well, at least this is fast. Get through the dungeons without much trouble.
We must be more vigilant. Yeah, I completely forgot about it. Like, even in like the main game, you did have like the Warrens, Explorer, and all that. Yeah, it would basically be doing something similar to that, right? You know what, maybe I should just swap the skins for the Hellion and Leper, right? Just for one run, just to see the difference in the because I recall like I think Snorlax mentioned before that like Reckless Rage did have a separate animation as well, but I don't think I've actually seen the animation till now. Like, I'm pretty sure we're 14 streams in, but I don't think I've ever seen the animation for it before. It does have a special one. Yeah, but maybe you won't need it depending on the buffs and highlight. That's true, yeah. It's like, depending on how it's balanced, there may not even be a need to rebalance to give him a debuff as well. That's true. Yeah, oh, so I'm guessing you just got started with it recently then, huh? If the bare minimum is starting now. Yeah. Ah. So good luck with the getting him ready. You know, if you need a field test, you know, I may not be the best person to do it, but hey, I'll give it a try too, if you want. We must care for one another.
When the time comes, of course, I mean. The champions? Kinda eh. Oh. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Although yeah, I haven't even gotten a chance to like hit him while he had the repulse with her. Like the whole point of giving her this was so that she would slap him and take the repulse, but I guess I fucked up. Are you in BR Discord? Why yes I am. Though I think I only joined it like not too long ago. 2 weeks? 3 weeks maybe? Around the time when they reminded me of the trinket contest. I finally remembered to join it. So yeah, I am. Oh wait, she took. Oh, I forgot. She takes the. Oh no. Oh no.
A cut vein, a drop of
She
venom.
took all the blight.
Death does
Stop.
not regard the method.
I forgot about that. Oh no. No no. Oh, I forgot she actually steals the
Weaknesses are
dot damage as well. I was just like, ah yes.
wars consist
I too would like some dot on the tanks.
continue.
Great. What time? Okay. 3:51. 2 runs in less than an hour. Holy shit, we actually progressed more than 1 run within an hour. Never before. Or at the very least, it feels very rare for this to actually happen. Man. 8-1. Okay, no. We use this on her. Stress relief him. Bandage him. Let me hope for no ambush. Okay, we go back. Hello, Snorlaxo. How you do on this final? It's probably not morning there anymore, but how you do on this final? Morning, not morning. Wait, no, it should be morning there now, yeah, because it's afternoon here. How they do, friend? It's morning here. Yeah, my brain was taking a while to process it. Cause like, I have a friend who lives in the Netherlands, and it's like every night, my time, I'm greeting him with like a good morning, even though I know it's the afternoon there. But like, it kind of throws off the entire like time zone thing for me, cause like, it's definitely not morning there, but I'm just always going like, yeah, good morning. And I was like, ah yeah, okay. My brain did forget. Though yeah, hope you had a good sleep though. Or a good day overall. 3 out of 8. What was the EXP required per run? What was the EXP per run? Can I actually get the 2 of them to like level at the same time? She only needs 1. He needs 5. So if I do a long run, that should give me 6, I think. How much would a medium run give me though? Does it actually round up or down the EXP numbers? Is the thing I'm not sure, because it's like, it's 3 EXP, right? For medium. So if it's 1.5, I would technically get 5. I'm not like tired or anything now. Ah! Well, at least it sounds like the sleep was good. Probably too good that getting up felt like pain, if anything. But yeah, I know the feel. It's like, the hardest part of every morning is the getting up, if anything. It always feels like. Is there even a long one? Okay, so my best bet is to just hope, I guess, that like it gives 5, right? Because medium gives 3 XP. So with a 50% bonus, I'm getting 1.5. 1.5? I mean, if everything rounds up, I should be fine, but yeah, it's a bit confusing as well, since there isn't a long dungeon I could do. Also decided to put up Isaac and having a somewhat decent run. Oh hey! How is the Isaac ing going though? I can imagine you probably have all characters already unlocked, right? If anything, it's probably more a case of like, are there any more funny memes to actually download, huh? Maybe? I don't know. I have to say that the game just has a lot of like funny meme mods, I have to say. Like, it does feel like that game specifically just has more like meme mods compared to DD for some reason. Which makes it quite fun to play in a way as well. Oh, I should really set aside some time to do that again. Wait, though, out of curiosity, do you play with a keyboard or controller? Because like when I was testing with the controller that time, it's like it actually felt kinda easier and also harder to control at the same time, but even now I'm still unsure which would be a better choice to use. I mean, most people will probably say like just use whatever feels more comfortable, but it's like, you know, I have not reached the point where one is more comfortable than the other yet. I play with keyboard just because I'm used to it. Yeah, it's like, it feels like that will probably be most people's response, huh? Food? Yeah, food is for the weak. We eat air, just like SpongeBob. Yeah, I've got to run with a ton of good items when I get secret orb. Makes only items of higher quality spawn and spin down dice. Change item to 1 with ID lower by 1. That's PS2 and PSV from years ago. I never used a controller. Oh, you bought a PS Vita too? My condolences. Well, I think you did mention that before, yeah. Though yeah, my condolences on the PS Vita.
I am sure the previous owner will not mind.
It's like, for me it wasn't too bad, but it's like when I hear people buy it and it's like outside of Japan, I'm just like, rest your soul. And I think I played most of the Neptune games on the Vita, since like majority of the remakes and some of the other games were on the Vita. Soul Sacrifice was fun though. Like, if you want to talk about actually like pretty fun-ish game. Yeah, I've got like most kinds, and like 70% of total unlocks then. 70%? Holy shit. Somehow I feel like that game might actually have more unlocks and like stuff in it than Payday 2. Which at this point it's really saying a lot that it actually feels like it has more content than Payday 2. PS Vita. I still feel like the game I enjoyed the most on it was probably still Soul Sacrifice, although that was probably because playing it with friends. Oh, there was an anime game that was pretty good though. What was it called? Reliquary? Oh, was it one? No, no. It was something with Trillion in its name. Trillion, God of Destruction. That one was actually pretty nice, although the ratings aren't that high. Like, the battle system was kind of simplistic. And you could technically like beat the final boss way early if you knew what you're doing, but overall pretty fun game. I don't know. It was like, I think it was a game where like you basically had to defeat this world-ending boss which had a trillion HP, hence the name of the game, haha, you know. And the, what was it? Basically you had like 8 or 9 enemy waifus who would basically challenge it one-on-one. And you were basically expected to like lose them in battle, one after the other. As you're basically using them like as like disposable pawns to some extent. We try and weaken the boss so that one of them can finally kill the boss later on. Which in and of itself sounds like it would make for a pretty interesting dark RPG, but the only problem is that if you knew what you were doing, you could technically kill the boss, like on the first character. Which feels good, because like the game does do a good job of making you feel like a horrible person whenever one of them dies. But at the same time, it's like, it kind of defeats the purpose of the entire game itself. You know, it's like, from a game that was supposed to basically force the player to take like calculated risk, it's like, yeah, it kinda didn't have to in the end. It just felt weird. Not really calculated risk, but like where you actually had to make sacrifices of characters at times, once in a while. It just became one where it's just like, yeah, I guess I'll just kill the boss on the first character now. Easy.
What a death stroke.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
A cut vein, a drop of venom.
Oh, this
Regards the myth.
as much as I like the thieving gloves, it's like somehow I feel now like I'm using it wrongly, putting her together with the plague doctor, you know.
Mended.
Like maybe putting her together with the character with the highest blight in the game,
The obstacle is removed.
where she's gonna go about stealing all that blight, isn't the smartest idea.
Once the blood flows.
My man, you built the team calm. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, perhaps me putting them in the same party wasn't the smartest of ideas. Wait, with this thing I was supposed to, wait, for the war table I was supposed to use the, what's it called? Honing Edge, right? Was the other item I was supposed to use with it? Was it? Just that I actually do not have it now. But yeah, I don't know. Clearly my brain wasn't processing too well. You know, I just put the two of them in the party and I was like, oh, you know, he can clear bleed, and he has a ton of blight, which works well with this. And looked at this, I was like, oh, this might help. And then I forgot that, like, wait a minute. Those two things kind of do work in tandem to actually screw me up, huh? I know, truly the biggest brain of plays. Oh, I wish I could just give him firewood instead, to be honest. Like, there would probably be very few reasons to want to give him firewood, but at times like this, I just feel like, yeah. If I don't want to camp, it would be nice to at least be able to just toss it off on him.
The
There we
darkness will not
go.
impede us. We are the flame.
Through there, through here. Take this.
Secure it and march on.
We get the
still have much
funds.
to do. Against the light, our foes.
Oh yeah, and I have to ask, how hard is this, the what is it called, Stygian? Stygian run? Am I pronouncing it right? I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. Stygian run? Like how hard is it actually? Like I have not tried it before and I feel like maybe trying it one day, but like
We follow the ever
I'm kind of curious, how hard is it actually before I actually got go into it? On vanilla, BR, it doesn't work with BR yet, right? Or rather, BR is still a single difficulty thing, right? So yeah, on vanilla, I mean. Unless of course you mean that at some point they're planning to add it into a BR as well. In which case I'll probably try to torture myself at that point to try and clear that as well. If that's ever added. But yeah, for now it's just on vanilla, I mean. Because I know there's 2 high difficulty versions, one with and one without the courtyard, right? And I don't know whether I want to do Blood Moon, because Blood Moon sounds like a pain. You can technically run BR with Stygian, but we can't edit much about it. Oh wait, it actually works? Like I saw the recommendation on the page to play it on normal, so I just played it on normal, but okay. Got it. Can't edit much about it. So what exactly changes with Stygian on this though? What's the difficulties are loaded before mods? Well wait, wouldn't it... It would be pretty weird, huh? To try to load this with Stygian. Because like... Wait, like what would even happen with like the victory turn limit thing? Because like clearly this doesn't have a... barring some specific... and mods can't edit, because difficulties are loaded before mods, so mods can't edit it barring some specific parameters that are always in rules.
This day is far from
Well, that's quite ripped though. You can't really like fully edit it. Well wait, so the requirement to clear the final dungeon, right? How does that work? Because like basically from what I'm seeing so far, it feels like BR basically just technically puts you at endgame, right? Like technically the dungeon, the manor is cleared when I start this, right? Kinda. You technically beat the game the moment you load BR. Yeah, because I remember seeing getting an achievement from that as well. Like I think it was for one of the speed running the game achievements. I just got it and I was like, huh? I was like, because there are no Darkest Dungeon quests. Okay. So it really is the case that it just treats it as you've cleared the game. But if that's the case, the only difference it would have is that enemies would have 20% more HP, right? I guess. Since like probably nothing else should probably have been carried forward, it feels like. If I do this, it doesn't spawn anything yet, right? Okay. There we go. Ooh, shovel. Gold and jewelry. Yeah, this is fine. I should use the firewood.
the dark and the cold are upon us. Keep each other safe by the fire.
Use this, take this. If religious. Take this. If religious plus 10 act, I mean plus 15% damage. Okay, no ambush. Okay.
Our cause is
Oh, that's useless. Great.
requires funds.
I love garbage. Oh yeah, which reminds me, now I remember what I wanted to ask. Like, when the game, because right now I think I remember seeing that there were plans to move this game to its own like dedicated launcher, right? I mean the mod to a dedicated launcher. When that happens, does the mod still use the mod limits of DD? I mean, does it still eat into the mod limits of DD, or like what does it change and how? I'm actually kind of curious about that. Like how it actually works with the game itself. It still has mod limit. No, yeah, as in like, the mod limit would exist, but like, but if you remove this game part, so it has mod limit. Ah, so yeah, this is what I was wondering, like, does it eat into the mod limit as much? Was basically what I wanted to ask, but oh, okay, that's great then. Like, if that's the case, then I can finally have the Fridge Hellion and T-posing Leper in the same game. This is great. Because right now it really does feel like the mod is actually hitting the cap pretty hard as is. So I was kind of curious if like there was plans to, you know, or rather if shifting it would actually give more leeway for that as well. EMBR is like over 1 GB now. It's in the mod version. I don't know whether to be impressed that it's still so small or to be like shocked that it's already grown that big. Because if you think about it, it's technically still smaller than Azure Lane if you think about it. Although I guess when you include the entirety of DD in, which is like the spaghetti that the game is running off, it would probably be pretty big, huh? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's this game is like, bro, this mod is probably still smaller than most mobile games out there. If you think about it. Like, I'm pretty sure that at this point, like, Princess Connect is probably like 10 GB, so... Hey. This is a pretty fine size for a mod if you think about it. Even with the entirety of DD, it should be pretty small, right? Like how big is local files? 3 GB. Yeah, see? My local files are only like 3.69. Ooh. Nice, okay. 3.69 GB. Like this game is actually smaller than most mobile games out there if you think about it. Like for the amount of content in it, it's actually kind of amazing. I can concur. Yeah, see? See? It's wonderfully small. And it's not even in one of those like funny wah haha meme kind of small, but like actual like legit the game is small. But it's surprisingly a lot of content for its size, I guess, in this day and age at least. Just finished the Isaac run. Are you winning, son? Did you win, son? Did you get the 5 internets from winning the game?
Slow and measured.
Toss this, take the goal. Yeah. Head quad shot, 10 attack speed, 90 damage. The boss got skill to shoot. Yeah, the boss sounds like... It just sounds like the boss would probably have had no chance at that point. No, clearly the boss is the one with the skill issue, if anything. Quad shot, 90 damage. Like how many seconds does it even take to beat the boss at that point? It really does feel like the boss will just get shredded down, wouldn't it? Although I have to say, the RNG with the what do you call it, the drops in that game really does feel like the gap and like difficulty really changes a lot depending on the RNG, huh? I think both his phases last like 30 seconds total. Holy shit. You sure that counts as some boss run and actual boss fight at that point? Somehow it feels like it would have taken more time to actually get through the dungeon and to beat the boss. Like, hot damn! Boss be dead. Okay, these two are both dying next turn. No, I should have just hit him. One of them. Like outright instead. Like, like if I hit one of them and get the Hellion to hit the other one, it would both probably have been dead by now, huh? Got up my rank 1, got up my rank 2. Man, now you're making me feel like playing Isaac as well. Just for the kicks. Because like that game really does generate quite a nice level of high while playing it. Especially when the RNG is like quite good with the items. Because like the way the balance actually gets thrown out the window the moment the RNG is good, it's like... In a way it's actually kind of fun just to see the RNG get thrown out the window. I mean not the RNG, I mean the balance get thrown out the window. Like at the start of the game, it's really pretty challenging, and it's like the game actually does a good job of maintaining it throughout the game. Until the drops actually just like throw all of that out the window.
Be gentle. For sale or for study, these artifacts
Dice.
are precious.
Money. Probably don't need laudanum, right? Similar, I have become deaf failing the Risk of Rain series. Oh, Risk of Rain, that's another game I haven't touched in a long while. I really wanted to buy the second one, but like... Is the second one actually worth like playing alone? Because the only person I know who bought the game, or knew who bought the game, was like... They usually played with friends, which actually made me question if like... If I buy it and play it alone, is it actually fun enough to want to keep playing? It's fine to play solo. Huh. Okay, okay. I guess I'll go buy it. Holy shit, the ratings are pretty high, huh? Rated 10 out of 10 on Steam. Like, holy shit. 10 out of 10. Like, I know it's a good game, but holy shit. That's very high. I don't know where the 10 out of 10 number is coming out from on Steam, but yeah, it shows as rating 10 out of 10. Holy shit. You can get people stealing your shit in this feed. Wait, you can actually get your shit stolen? Wait, I thought they would actually be like, you know, they would actually do the thing where drops would be either like player specific or like there would be a proper system in place to share loot instead of it all getting stolen. Clearly these people never played an MMO before. You know, someone needs to take the devs of this game, put them in a game of like... No, I don't think there's an MMO that doesn't have those systems, right? At this point. Like, every MMO in the world at this point probably has those kind of systems in place, so it's like... You can't really put them in a game where it does not exist and be like, ha, you suffer this now. You understand the pain you've inflicted on the world. You know, you can't really do that because there isn't really a game you can just dump them in to suffer. Is there? And then if you play with jerks, people can just use some of the items. Oh, that's fucked. Like how did they not? Surely they ought to have thought of that at one point, right? MP, I guess he means multiplayer. But it's weird that no one actually thought of that. Or like decide to code that in. Like in any MMO, like I can't even think of any MMO nowadays other than like some of the trash on Gimme Go, but like most MMOs nowadays, they would have systems like this in place, so you would think that the devs would have like at least seen it and have like considered why these games would have had those kind of systems. and be like, no, perhaps we should put this in our game as well.
No challenge is without its barriers, both proverbially and physically.
But oh well. Oh, 2 is an MMO. Yeah, but like I mean, like, you know, it doesn't have to be an MMO, but like surely playing some of those games, especially the older ones, would have like instilled in people that like, yeah, maybe a system of not letting people like steal shit from the floor from each other would be good, right? Technically, if you're an organized group, you can use it to your advantage. Fair enough, yeah. To give people items they need. Yeah, that's true as well. Like, it's a system that presumes that no one is horrible for it to work extremely well. Like, if you're playing with friends, it probably works completely fine.
Wars and our enemies will attempt to impede us.
But for people who end up playing with, like, randos, it could really be a big problem as well, huh?
Huddled together, the knights here are frigid.
Because it really does feel like, yeah, with the right group of friends, this is like, it's a great system because you can actually like ensure that everybody is optimized in that sense. Some diseases, no one has diseases, okay. Supplies? Maybe this. No. Pep talk? Somehow I feel like today's RNG has been going pretty good. But yeah. Yeah, I guess it makes sense here. Well, they could have just done a thing where, you know, you just let people trade and share items as well. Didn't Borderlands have something like that? Where like every player had like exclusive... I mean, yeah, was it Borderlands 2? Where every player had exclusive drops, but you could technically trade your drops or something like that. Or am I thinking of a different game? Like, it feels like something like that maybe would have worked a little better? I don't know. So that at least people don't get screwed too badly over in multiplayer randos. But shit, I should really go and buy that game as well then. This is one of those games that has like been on my list for quite a few months, but I never got around to buying it. Crew of 11 playable survivors. Okay, I'll buy it. The thing is, the game is pretty affordable as well. It's pretty affordable. Huh. It's like, if you think about it, the money that someone would spend buying NBA 2K22, you could have just spent on this game like 4 times instead. Stun, 12, XP 10. Well, what the fuck is this? Dragon Ball the Breakers? What the fuck? Multiplayer survival doesn't... Hunt involved in unstoppable force. Wait, what the fuck am I looking at? This just released yesterday? They made a new Dragon Ball game? What is this? It looks like a actual... It looks like a complete meme. Huh. Oh wait, is this like... Wait, so... Okay, if what I'm looking at is actually a thing... Well, I mean, it is probably the thing, but like still, it's like... So they made a new Dragon Ball game that just came out yesterday, which is basically like... What's that game called? Dead by Daylight? Except that like... The players do not need to cooperate with each other, they can just like... fuck with each other and try to run from the funny guy who plays as the bad guy as well. It has a mixed on Steam. Clearly this game is just another one. Oh, it just looks like another cash grab. Oh, this looks so bad. Okay, never mind. I'm getting distracted. Never mind. Risk of Rain. Yeah, I should really go and buy that as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Although I have to say, overall this run is actually going pretty well. Like, we are quite a few runs in, and it's like, I have not been completely horribly murdered yet. Which is nice. Clicking a Hellion of own black might be... Oh fuck! There's a... I forgot about that. Holy shit. Yeah, you have a point. I did not I forgot they had been completely blighted like that. 39 blight, holy fuck. Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe giving this to her wasn't the smartest idea with them at the back like this. Well, on the bright side, if my calculations are right, only the two of them were level, so this will probably be the last time I use this team comp. For now. So we can say goodbye to me killing my Hellion. I mean, no. The Hellion will be fine. Have you seen a Hellion die on this stream before? I don't think I have. They'll just level down or something, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it probably won't be, but still, it'll be fine. Is my internet connection dying? Actually died. No, it's fine, okay. Alrighty, take care. But yeah, I can't tell if my internet is actually dying, like... The, what do you call it? The latency that they should actually show on, like, OBS is, like, kind of hard for my small brain to figure out. So it's like, I just look at it and I'm just like... Oh no, the square is turning red. This has to be bad. But I actually can't tell how bad the scale of it actually is. It's just me literally looking at it like changing color and being like, oh yeah, this is probably not too good. And I look back at the stream and it's like, hopefully fine. If I do this, I'll hit them both. 12, 24. Kill yourself. She can hit the Firewalker. Yeah, this is good.
The scavengers will eat well tonight.
There we go. There we go. Okay, wait. 12, 15? -5 stress heal. It's a Faithless Vestal. I just realized this Vestal, right? The holy person of the group, right? You would think that the Vestal is supposed to be religious, but no. This is a Faithless Vestal. Cool. It follows no creed nor god, of course. Lady of the Cloth believes in no god. I mean, that sounds a lot like real life, but still. I don't know, it just feels a bit off with this game.
Drawn out and merciless.
Okay, wait. Last attack of the turn. This hit. Or not. You know, clearly a lady of the cloth, right? With how non-religious she is. Wait, let me just take this off. Eat food. Put it back. There we go. Then we... Is it over yet? Please be over. Man, I just want it to end so we can just do more runs. Like the speed... Oh. That was close. The speed at which we're going through all of this is pretty nice. Cause like... I don't think we have actually like cleared this much stuff this quickly in a long while. Like I feel like every other run before this run has just been like a single run of the caverns taking like 1.5 hours, or the like what's this place called again? The catacombs taking like 1.5 hours to like 1 hour. So it's like, hey, clearing 3 runs in the span of like 1.5 hours actually feels very efficient. Especially in terms of XP, I guess, because like short run 2 for apprentice, at least short 2, medium 3, long 4, unless they changed it for BR, which I don't know if they did. If they didn't, right, this means that within this slightly under 1.5 hours, we've basically gotten 6 EXP, where if we had done a single long, we would have only have gotten 4, I suppose. So hey, this is actually going a lot more efficiently than I thought. I'm back with food. Hey, hey, food. Say hello to the food for me. Hope they're doing well. Or rather, I mean, hope it's delish food. And hopefully you don't choke on it like I did with my lunch. Man, that was a bit of a scary one, at the very least. 12. 5 speed. Food is fine. Ah, good to hear that that food is doing well. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I should just take off the glove at this point, huh? Choking on food sounds like a skill issue. No. You see, if it was a skill issue, would I have survived it? No, clearly I am the true alpha food eater. Because if I wasn't, I would be dead by now. Eating food normally? No. The truly enlightened choke their food into the body. It's off to a great start. Ah! That great? Oh, I mean, that good? Although, truth be told, even up to this point, I still don't know what's a good item to get at the start. Like, most stuff just sounds pretty fine. Like, what counts as an OP item? You know what greed mode is? Yeah, I remember it. It's the endless, like, you're stuck in a room and you just kill shit mode, right? Oh, that was the last one. Okay, we go back this way and I'll leave the dungeon. Oh. But yeah, what about the greed mode? There's nothing else here. 434. And this was a medium as well. This does not feel like a medium. Like, this one actually felt really fast. You buy items for money that you're only supposed to get from the waves. Oh wait, so you're playing the greed mode?
No trespassers.
Oh, that was enough. So it does round up. Okay, cool. It does round up to 5. Oh, that's actually big. Okay, this is good. When I bomb the beggar and got rare item that gives me money on hitting enemies. What the fuck? Wait, money on hitting? Wait, doesn't that mean that the lower your damage, right, the more money you would technically get? Because if you hit the same guy like 5 to 10 times, you technically get more money than killing him in one shot, right? Left an enemy, spawning enemies, and currently printing money. Bruh, what the fuck? That sounds like the game's balance is actually broken. Does Japan celebrate Halloween? No, but people still dress up for Halloween. Like, it's not on the level of like an America where people go trick-or-treating. Like, no one goes trick-or-treating here, but you do have like adult like Halloween parties in like Shibuya and all that, where people just like dress up and get smashed. So it's like the concept is something that the people here know about, but it's less of a thing that kids go out to do innocently and more of a, oh no, it's the funny person dressed as a lewd devil in like a club in Shibuya sort of thing instead. Stealth. Party buff. No, stealth. Yeah, in terms of holidays in Japan, I don't think they really celebrate all too many like religious holidays. Like, you do kind of get Christmas where people eat like KFC. But it's not actually a national holiday for Christmas either, and no one really celebrates it other than the people who eat KFC. You technically have New Year's, but New Year's is just part of a longer like company state-given holiday, so it's not anything too spectacular either. What else is there? We don't have Chinese New Year here, as in the Lunar New Year. You don't really have any other like religious holidays. I think yes, KFC, my favorite part of Christmas. Yeah, it's the best part of Christmas in Japan. You know who? It's like there isn't any better day in the year to be eating like horrible chicken than like Christmas. Don't you agree? This is like getting chicken from the old carnal. You know, we've all played the visual novel. Getting chicken from the sexiest man in the world. Eating that for Christmas. And you know the worst part is that the chicken actually tastes worse than usual, cause like in Japan the phenomenon is so big that like some KFCs actually run out of chicken on Christmas. So you have to not only do you have to pre-order your chicken in advance of KFC of all places, but it actually tastes worse because they are basically batch preparing the chicken for Christmas itself. It's a weird world we live in, you know. Yes, pre-ordered chicken. You see that's the thing. Pre-ordered chicken in and of itself sounds fine until you realize that they're pre-ordering chicken from KFC. And then it starts to feel a bit weird because like, you know, they're not just like saying like, yes, I'm getting the finest of chicken because like, you know, Christmas is weird here. It's like, no. KFC chicken. That's where it's at. Oh hey, a level 4 leper. Is that actually better? Enemy is corpse tippler, but only drink for stress. Healing done. Oh wait, is this actually better? Speed. Gemophobe. They're actually pretty decent. Let me get that. Who do I get rid of? Okay, don't have that many. Maybe I have too many plague doctors, huh? If I'm right in yes, KFC is just shit in general. Yeah, this is the thing with KFC, right? It's not like high quality chicken in general in any part of the world, I feel like. But it feels weird that in like Japan, no, Japan's KFCs are fine usually, but when it comes to like Christmas, whoa, it's just horrible during Christmas. But it's fine over here. Yeah, it's actually fine here as well, I think. Like, it's bad, but not too bad. It's just fine. Like, it's just average. But the thing is, like, for Japan specifically, it just gets very bad on Christmas itself, which due to the bulk production of it, which is very bizarre. Negotiator thieving habits. You know what? Maybe no. Yeah.
The valley has no place for those lacking in constitution.
Let me take in the leper.
This man's
It's the
greatness
master
is not
leper.
in his strength.
This might make it a
It is
little
in
faster,
his
right?
spirit.
If I use him instead of the current leper. Like Mark, don't really need that speed. Blighted, it's all pretty meh. I mean, it's a bit of a waste since I already leveled him, but still. This guy feels like a better choice. What about the McDonald's there though? Like, I don't know, like in Japan as well, KFC is just fine, but like, it's a weird thing where like 90%, most people don't eat KFC till Christmas, but like McDonald's, that's where the shit is at. Like everybody eats McDonald's for some reason. I don't know, the seasonal McDonald's menu in Japan are actually pretty fire at times, but aside from those, it's like, I don't get the popularity of McDonald's in Japan. Wait, what did I want to do? I wanted to do something, I don't remember. Oh right, camp skill. Get the that. Get the this. Get the... Ooh, this is actually good. Let's get that. Rid of this, get this. Get rid of this, get this. Yeah, KFC with friends before the whole COVID thing. You know, the thing is I used to do that as well. KFC is pretty... yeah. Wow, that feels so nostalgic. Like back before KFC, like not before KFC, I mean back before COVID, it's like I used to do that quite a lot as well, cause like I used to play some card games back then as well with some friends. And it's like we used to go out and play cards. And then we would like eat at KFC and continue playing there as well. I mean, some people might say that playing cards at KFC, card games at KFC is kind of like a very annoying thing to do for everyone else, but yeah, I probably wasn't the smartest person back then. I mean, I still ain't now, but still. Yeah, the memories of playing at KFC. Oh wait, they just put... oh, god damn it. KFC, man. That place is actually pretty fine. Although, somehow I feel like doing that back then probably gave me enough like KFC in my blood to never want to eat there again now. I probably shouldn't bring the fasting seal this time, I feel like. Since I'm doing this while technically being a little underleveled. Are there IKEAs in Japan? Yes, but you typically wouldn't go to an IKEA in Japan because they have a pretty good alternative in Japan called Nitori. So like, let me see if I can... Like we have a different place called Nitori in Japan, which is basically like an IKEA. Except in a sense it actually is like a bit better as well. I don't know. Let me see if I can get a picture of this, but I have seen an IKEA in Shinjuku, I think, but like the main problem with IKEA, it feels like which is why they're not as popular in Japan. It's just more the fact that they tend to really want very big locations, right? Which you can't really get that kind of locations in Tokyo in general. And even if you can, it's like those are typically so rural that nobody is gonna want to take the time and effort to like carry the shit back after going to in IKEA, cause like in Japan taxis are really expensive, and especially in Tokyo not many people have cars, so you kind of don't really get as many people going to those. Instead, a lot of people go to this place called Nitori instead, which, let me get a picture. I've got a picture. They not only have an online store, but even at their physical stores, you can technically order stuff and like get it sent to your house. Like, yeah, this is Nitori. And in a sense, they do have stuff that's like better than in actual IKEA, because like this table, for example, you kind of just can buy it with like adjustable legs and things like that. It's a bit more, it's slightly more expensive than IKEA, but the stuff tends to be of significantly higher quality, so most people just go there instead. Since they basically sell everything that an IKEA sells, but they just occupy less space and are more convenient in general, location-wise. Like, I think when I first set up my house here as well, I just went to the closest Nitori, or I just bought it all off Amazon instead, cause like, just trying to go to a IKEA is just like hell here. Attack miss, self and rage. Attack miss, box self plus 5% crit. Like the closest one I could think of to where I live is Shinjuku, and even then it's like, that would mean that if I buy the furniture from the IKEA, I have to then take a train ride like 45 minutes back home, maybe 50 or longer, excluding the walk itself, and it's just like, nah, I'm good, man. I don't wanna. Wait, this one is religious? Oh right, it's a different leper, right? What do I give him? Oh wait, no, I could give him this. Right. Since it actually gives accuracy as well, and then we... Wait, where? Oh, is it? No. No, this is the same. Oh, wait, no, there it is. I'm just an idiot. There we go. Okay. We do this one. Short, so this is enough. 2? No, 1. 1. 2. Go. Are there any others? Not that many. In terms of IKEA, the only like advantage an IKEA has over a Nitori is just that Nitori doesn't have a. It doesn't have its own like food place inside. So if you actually wanted to eat in the shop, I guess in that one sense you could probably get a better kick out of IKEA, since you can kind of get horse meatballs there. IKEA food is actually pretty good, like not gonna lie, like before I moved to Japan, like in the country I used to live in, we used to have an IKEA near my place as well. And it's like, the few times I went there to actually shop for furniture, it's just like, I actually, unironically, I actually did enjoy like eating there quite a bit as well. I don't know. I guess maybe it's just a case of like, IKEA food is very different from the kind of food we have in general, so it's just like, oh, this is something different. It's not too bad. $33 to $45 is a lot. Hell yeah. Great, isn't it? 33. Like, I mean, the pain. I wish I had dodged that high. Yeah, nowhere near it. them with their 33 dodge and me... Wait, this one has 45. Oh right, it has a buff. Okay, yeah, them with their 33 and 45 dodge and me over here with a leper. Probably not the best of odds, I feel like. Having a leper against them. Although... No, wait, the thing only gives him additional accuracy against Levantine, right? Yeah, it's not even additional... it's not even against them that he has like additional accuracy. God damn it. Stop dodging! 45 dodge, there's no way. There's no way. Oh. Like I actually probably have to rely on the XP and all that too. Wait, huh? Wait, what stunned her? Or was she just stunned the whole time and I just didn't notice? Oh right, the rock throw. This stunned her. Right. I forgot. That has a stun. Is she religious? No, she's still... Oh yeah, this is the Faithless one, right? Yeah, Faithless Vestal, of course. Okay. This one's dead, this one's dead. This one will survive. Oh! He actually got the... Oh yeah, he gets the block! Because now I have the thing. I forgot. Like, I actually have the block now. As opposed to the previous runs where I didn't have it because I had only the other side of it. Oh, this is actually not too bad then. Although, 56 stress. No, not the best. Okay. But that just fucked up my torches. Okay. They kind of screwed up my torchlight quite a bit, huh? Take away pep talk, get sanctuary. This is fine. She has the thing. He has the... Oh no, I need to change it to this. Yeah, that's fine. No wait, I can actually... I don't really need a hobby right now at least. Bad healer. Skeptic. Ember Hoarder. Slow reflexes. Caverns full. Light sensitive. It's probably gonna take away the lowest one. I mean the highest negative, right? So Caverns full. It's not gonna... Well, I mean I could just like uncoordinated. Oh! Oh, it actually got rid of a pretty decent... Oh, okay. I thought it would just get rid of the furthest top one, like... This is actually pretty decent. Okay then. Sure. Like, it's kind of confusing, like, how the stuff that actually removes cures quirks actually decides what quirk to cure. English. How do I English? Like... There's one thing I could never figure out. Like, I don't even know if it's just RNG or if there's a way to actually, like, figure out the order in which it would cure quirks. Because, like, in a situation like this, right, my assumption is always that it would cure the first one, but, like, what if the first one is shit? And I want them to cure one of the other ones instead. Like, it would be cool if there was actually a way to tell. Or to, you know, actually select it. Or is that actually a way and I'm just being an idiot here? It's like, for all I know, there actually could have been a way and I just didn't know it existed. Uh-oh. Laudanum. I do not have laudanum. Oh, but I can cure it. I can cure the horror. 63 stress. 63. Well, at least the leper can do quite a bit of damage though. 55% blight resist. 15 plus 120. 120 plus 15 is 135. 135 is 75% chance. Oh, which reminds me though, I actually did go to Nitori recently with my family as well. Because of the fact that like they wanted to buy some stuff to use in the second room that I have here. I have to say, the variety of stuff they have is actually pretty good as well. Like it really does feel like a less budget looking IKEA in general. Like thinking back to it since I was just there recently, it's like it wouldn't be fair to compare it to an IKEA because like I don't know about IKEAs there, but like IKEAs and most of my impression of an IKEA is that the building itself is typically very scuffed looking, right? It looks like a warehouse with a shit ton of furniture in it. But an Nitori actually looks like a pretty fine, like normal, like home decor store. You know, and it's like the home decor, like it has like nice looking wooden panelled floors. The walls are wallpapered in nice bright colors. Like the place looks good in general, as compared to an IKEA. And I just remembered I forgot. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like a nicer IKEA, I suppose. Slightly more high budget one, so to speak. Also, I realized I forgot to change his skill to give him heal again. Oh, damn it. Round there. Yeah, it's a round boy with a lot of dosh. Look at that. Look at all that money. I want it too. 40% protect. But the only problem I find with the the only I don't know if you call it a gripe, right? But like one of the only problems I have with like BR is just that the surprise mechanic still doesn't feel very rewarding. You know what would be cool though? If like when we surprise them, right? The what do you call it? The accuracy reduction for prep phase actually doesn't apply to them or something like that. Where basically they just don't get the additional dodge. So like you surprise them, then because you surprise them, you can technically just like instantly try to bum rush them instead of like going through a normal battle. Like basically they are not given the advantages of prep because they got surprised, whereas you still get it. That might have been pretty cool to have had. I don't know. Because right now it's like, because the prep phase exists, it's like you kind of don't really want to hit them on the first round, so it's like even though you get to go first, the main and only advantage of going first is really just that you can cast your prep skills before they cast theirs. I guess that, and they get like their positions thrown around, which depending on the enemy team, them getting thrown around could be very, very big. Since like if an archer gets pushed to the front, the buggers are screwed. But like it feels very dependent, you know, on RNG in that case. For like, is the skill even gonna be useful? Is this flip gonna even be useful? Cause like, if the entire enemy party is one of those that like can do their stuff on every single line, it's like, yeah, they get thrown around, they fumble, but it doesn't do much.
The body's weaknesses are exploited. Immeasurable life granted.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me thinking too hard into it. But it really does feel like it would be cool if it actually had more of an effect or impact. Oh.
The hourglass empties.
Oh no, it's just because he has like stealth heal? No, not stealth heal.
For now. Keep it up.
He has his own innate like stress heal bonus, right? Yeah, that's why he healed for 7. $13.20, that's a lot of money though. Like, even without the funny antiquarian lady, that's a lot of money. We've got to have more money.
Look out for one another. Companions are all we have.
Okay. Use this. If not in position 1. 10% crits. Push me up to 6. Minus 20 stress. I mean, I do need that, so that's fine. Minus 15 stress. Is that 44? Maybe I can get enough crit
March on.
in with the 10%, right, to heal back this like 44 stress. So it's 22 base. 22 base now, holy shit. It's 22 base crit. Okay. Yeah, that might actually be pretty big for me, huh? I forgot to get heal again. God damn it. I keep forgetting. Like, I really need like notepads when I play this game. To like, not just have the words like remember to use your antiquarian on them, but like legit proper notepads as well, like to remind me to change my skills. Give me a second here. Because like, I don't know, like every time a battle ends, my brain is just like, ah yes, it's time to be relieved. And then I just move on and I forget to like actually set the skill that I just told myself a few seconds ago I should set. Which is great, you know, who wouldn't want to forget to do stuff? Chakra! Oh, that's a crit. That's a transcend. 32% crit. And she misses, never mind. Oh wait, 28%, 93% chance to hit.
Obstacle is removed.
34 to 72. 34 to 72. It does feel though like having doubled number. I feel like I said this before as well in the past. Like, it does feel sometimes like having like damage numbers doubled kind of causes the range of potential damage numbers to be a lot bigger as well. Which, yeah, I don't know. Like, it feels like it is better to some extent, but like I don't know because I'm not actually doing the math here. But like, it does feel like it could potentially cause certain skills to be less stable in terms of damage. I don't know. I should like look into this to some extent. Hmm. 55, 3 speed, 6 speed. No! This is just no. Oh, wait, what? She resisted? You can resist stress? Man, that's a skill I need in real life. And they're still going faster. Oh, hey, that worked. One, 108. Holy shit, though. The amount of damage the leper is doing, I have to say, it's quite. It's quite impressive. Although, man, she's really just taking a lot of stress damage, huh? Do this. That should reduce her stress a little. You can do this to reduce both of their stress a little. Don't screech. That's great, okay. Okay. 16 crit. There we go. Oi. You know, I was hoping that having the thing
Another step
would basically make her more heal stress a lot better, but apparently it's not working out too well, huh? I was like, oh yeah, 10% crit together with this. No, I should have given her the one that gives just purely crit instead, huh? Because this is 15% damage and 5% crit, which is nice, but I'm starting to think maybe I should have given her the item which was just crit. Then maybe she could like just keep her stress low by critting non-stop. You know, if I didn't have to bring the resolve stone, maybe I could have done that instead. But yeah, okay, so XP per run. If I'm gonna want to level up, I should avoid the caverns, I feel like. Because as much as I love the caverns and the funny bug people, it's like it do feel slower as well to do a caverns run, so we'll do this. And a short run and a medium run. Okay, with
Take up the spades. This is nothing to
with
trouble
the
ourselves over.
this rock, technically the optimal run for me to do is a medium run, because a medium run gives more EXP than a long. I mean, if I do a long, obviously the long is gonna give more, even more EXP, but I don't know if I wanna take that extra time for the additional like 3 EXP, you know? Or just try to get a second run in by doing 2 mediums, and whether that would be better. Oh no, this party is just out there to cause stress, isn't it? Like, he's fine. These 2 bitches are just gonna cause stress, aren't they? Like the flamethrower lady is just gonna blaze it up, which isn't gonna be too nice. Then the birdman here is just gonna scream at us, which is also not too nice. Okay. I'll just level up, I guess. Slowly but surely, we won't make it, I think. Slice, herring, screech, eagle's eye, airborne assault. Repressurize, melt shield will function, catastrophic eruption. They will probably use an attack skill every turn where they do not use pressurize or pressure malfunction. Right? So aside from the first turn, I think, in the turn where they try to kill themselves, aside from those 2 turns, they should be using an attack skill every turn, so maybe I could... Oh, come on. Stun? 55%, 120. That's 20, so 65% chance. Hey, we passed the check. Okay, I could get rid of this one first. Do I need to? 13. Next turn they will reload. They'll take 13. Then before they can fire, they'll die. So okay, I can just leave them alone. Yeah, because like they will take 20. The fact that they need a single turn to reload means that that's gonna happen. They will load. They will take another turn of blight and just off themselves instead, so I can just leave them alone. This bird guy is dead as well next turn. So I can leave both of them alone and just focus on the bugger in the front, right? %55% light resist. Just like constantly slap them around. Hopefully they... Never mind. Oi! Oh, wait. 19. Oh! Okay. We could actually, like, if she gets to go first, I actually got a chance to, like, just stop them from gaining that 1 point of stress. Please? Please? No, don't let the battle end, please. Oh! 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 We did it. No, we're getting out.
An example has been set today. No trespassers.
Don't want to deal with that.
When
We did
was
it!
when we had last met?
A little scuffed, but we did it.
It's a time.
Convulsions. Get rid of it. Actually, no, I don't really have to do that, right? I mean, you could have virtue check in case you virtue. True, but I didn't know whether that would be the last room. Yeah, maybe I should have done that instead. No, it's fine. I didn't think of that. I mean... Okay. Then... we take a turn to do a short run of something. Short run of something that isn't caverns. Short. This is short. Can't be shorter than me, but still short nonetheless. Oh wait, no, we could do a tier 5 one. Catacombs is... Catacombs, so... Who else do I have? Like this? I could do this for the catacombs, right? Then we just like... give him bleed damage up. No, we give him this. Give him bleed damage up. Then we just run like a full bleed party kinda. Like this? Yeah, like this. One, two, three, 4. Skill wise is 5, 5, 5. Okay, I need to increase hers real quick. Like 1, 2. Do enemies here have... No, one of them did have a stealth. So maybe like this. Then we do I need Pierce? I feel like I don't need Pierce, do I? Like we can just do like this. This. Second and third. Okay, so we definitely need this. Expose and this. No Pierce? Should I go with Pierce? I could go with Pierce. Do I need... I guess I don't need this, right? I probably need stealth, de-stealth more? Okay, fine, I'll go with Pierce. I'll do this. Do I even need this stealth? Or can I just like bank on AoEing my way through all of the stealth? You know what, that feels like it might make more sense. Like there's only one person that has stealth, right? And 2 people that have guard. But at the same time, the guard isn't too big of a... too significant of a guard. So let's just do this. I mean, it's a short one. How bad could this be, right? Okay, coin. When acting first. This versus smart. Oh, there's this as well. 15% damage when acting first. When acting first. Yeah, 90%. No, 100% of room battles could be faster, right? It's a gamble between whether the... No, yeah, 100% of room battles should technically be faster, especially for a short one. Okay, let's take that. Wait, no. We don't really need anti-venom, I'll just bring a bit. Just a little bit, you know, just off the tip. Just off the tip. Then laudanum 3. Like this, and then we go. Yeah, okay. Wait, no. Before that, we do this. There we go. Now we go. Though well, at least this day has been efficient. Like I feel
All
like
footsteps rattle in the distance.
the I'm
Silence.
just clearing more dungeons in
Take up
general
the spades.
as compared to
This
like the
is
past
enough
few
to
days,
trouble ourselves over.
which is nice, I guess, since the and I find it very weird that they did it this way, but like I always found it kind of weird that Darkest Dungeon in general, like killing enemies doesn't get EXP. It's like purely doing the oh, dungeon that gives it, which always felt a little weird. So like the incentive is more on like clearing the dungeon as quick as you can. Oh wait, no, I should have moved him back. I'm an idiot. Oh wait, why did I do that? God damn it. Okay, yeah, I should have moved him back and then like let him like bleed himself. If only this actually had a move forward, like a forward one to like suffer. Well, no, I guess it'd be useless 90% of the time anyways. It's literally just this one time where I actually might need it. And aside from that, it's just completely it would be completely useless. Okay, I guess with a party like this, right, I could technically just like ignore the fact that they're stealth and just bleed them anyway. So it's not too important that they don't have stealth, I suppose. I mean, I don't have an anti-stealth. Oh wait, I don't have the I don't have his AO. I don't have the second skill, which AOE is the back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Our path
Nope.
is much
Okay,
longer.
and that just missed everyone. Man, I don't have the guard on him either, which not the best. Uh-oh. And I can't even try to protect her since I don't have the guard. So he's gonna reload. She is not gonna die yet. Yeah, I don't have enough bleed to kill them off outright either. Okay, what turn is this? Turn 3. Oh no, wait, it's turn 4 next. He might actually have his, like, his, finale, right? Oh no. Oh! Oi! Okay, at least that didn't kill anyone. But still. Okay.
Once the blood flows,
All she has left is the AoE heal right now, so I guess I could like. Okay, we do this. Maybe this. And she is dead, right? No, the stress. Oh. 73. Okay, at least I don't have to use him again after this battle, which is nice, but still. Okay, do this. Okay, she is dead. Or rather, they're all dead. So I don't really have to care too much, but... Yes! Yes! We can! Okay, do I get to go first? Oh, okay. Okay.
we press on.
Oh, it's done. What do you know? Hey, we're already done. Cool. One room. That's all it took. We're already done. Like, the RNG feels like it's been pretty good to me today, I have to say. Like, it's being very, very friendly. Like, it's almost like it knows that I have not much time today, so it's just like, yeah, you know what? We know you don't like to grind. Here, just have the thing. You don't have to suffer too much. short combat quest moment. It's great, isn't it? Literally one room. It's just like, yeah.
The ever-guiding light.
We know you've suffered enough. Here, just have to clear. Thank you. When does Japan love vending machines? I'd be damned if I knew as well. They really do love it a lot. I mean, they are convenient, yeah, I have to say. I just don't understand the frequency either. Like, I remember seeing some guy mention before, like, he was memeing the fact that, like, you could literally find one every 5 minutes. He's not joking, like, you can literally find a lot of them in, like, city areas like Tokyo, for example. Like, it really is, like, on that kind of level of, like, every 5 minutes. As to why it's like that, I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. On the one hand, I guess it prevents people from getting dehydrated in the station, right? You know, you will never have to worry about getting dehydrated in this country, because no matter where you go, you're gonna have, like, basically shit to drink. But on the other hand, it do feel like it's a bit overkill as well.
The darkness will not impede us.
Like, I legit do not know if there's a historical reason for it. Although with the way this country is like, I really do feel like it really might be one. Let's just go back, we have enough money.
An example has been set today. No trespassers.
Mad Gambler, Skeptic. I should get rid of this, I think, because, like, his skills are mystical.
Treat my ship hands well.
Like the most,
Will not
yeah,
find it more
like some of the
skillful
stuff especially, like it really feels, I can't tell, but like there's this cynical part of me that believes that some of it is really just it's just a gimmick to, like, trick tourists into coming, you know? Because, like, some of it really does feel weird that they're trying to sell some of it in, like, vending machines. I mean, probably everyone has heard the stories at this point, right? Like, sex toys, cigarettes, alcohol. I mean, like, even just below the building I live, there's already an alcohol and a cigarette vending machine as well. The most interesting ones I've seen are probably, like, hot ramen vending machines, where they don't, like, give you, like, packet ramen from the vending machine, but they literally, like, it dumps out like a plastic bowl and then it fills it with the ramen and then you just take it out and eat it on the spot. Like that was probably the coolest vending machine I've seen so far. Is there a vending machine yet? You know, for all we know, right, there could potentially be one, right? Like a vending machine for vending machines. Let me just Google that. I strongly believe that it exists. Vending machine for vending machines. Okay, yeah. I guess that wouldn't pop up on. I guess that wouldn't pop up on, like, Google, huh? But yeah, for all we know, there might be, right? For all we know, the supplier of vending machines might just have a vending machine and their offers just to flex. Like that might actually be a very real thing for all we know. Short or long? I mean, short or medium? Short or medium? Short, and I have a chance to just skip. But medium sounds pretty fine. Let's do medium. Should I swap out the... Should I swap this guy out? I mean her out. Like, I feel like I should swap out the Plague Doctor, although she does work quite well as well. Okay, we do this. We'll keep the Plague Doctor. Oh wait, no, they are stressed. Where is... Put you in. We need more people to gacha in the fighting ring. But as to why, like the most like practical reason I can think of as to why it's popular here is more so like if we cynicism aside, right? Like probably because it's the fastest way you could potentially purchase something. So for the people who like literally the actual like salaryman who don't have any time to work, which did happen to me back when I was quite busy and working overtime a lot as well. It's like for people like that, this is probably the fastest way you can get stuff while shutting your brain off, which might be why it's so popular. At the very least, that's the reason I used to use those a lot. It's like whatever it is you could potentially want, like I don't know, food, drinks, what have you. The fastest way to go about like getting things done is just like, oh yeah, just go there, grab one, eat that instead. You know, like get lunch from a vending machine, both the drink and the food. It takes like what, 5 minutes or less? As opposed to going to any form of shop. Like even if you were to go to a 7-Eleven, it'll probably take more time than a vending machine. So like for people who really wanted to save time, and if we assume that the abused salaryman image still exists today, which it still partially does, I mean, that's how I ended up here, right? Then yeah, that might be why it's still like so popular. Like legit just due to the fact that the culture ended up causing it to become a thing that would be slightly more popular as well. Although, you know, this is just my assumption. Okay, I need something to like... there's no point in me giving him something to buff his healing. Maybe I should give him this, right? Just a little bit of damage with this. I don't think we need mark, we just get this. So with... No, we get this. Right? Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That might work better? Although I feel like this is where I'm gonna actually run out of money at some point. 3, 4, 3, maybe 2. 2 of this, 2 salts, honing oil, laudanum. I feel like the laudanum might help against the hyenas. Do I really want this just for the hyenas? Yeah, sure. Like one of the companies I used to work at before, which was probably one of the bigger size companies in Japan.
We must face them in any conditions.
Like basically the kind of company that if you were to write that you were in this company. Come on. We only just started. Oh wait, no, he has cure disease, right? One symptom such disease. Okay, we're fine. Vending machine for waifu body pillows. I wouldn't be surprised if you could actually find one of those. Like I have not seen one before. Even in Akihabara, something like that does not exist. But there might be one somewhere in Japan. I wouldn't put it past Japan to have one somewhere like that. Okay, clearly searching for it in English is not gonna work. Let me try searching for it in Japanese. Like Nakimakura Hanbai key. Okay, maybe anime one. Anime Dakimakura Hanbai key. Images? Maybe not, huh? Oh, can I actually see the next room? Battle? No battle, it's just a vendor. I don't want to deal with the vendor. I want to speed this. I really wonder. I feel like there might be one somewhere in Japan, just that I can't find it online, but hey, We'll find out.
This land is ancient.
Because like I go to Akihabara, or I used to go there like often enough to know like for sure there isn't one there, but who knows? Maybe somewhere else in Japan there might be one. Use this on this one. Use this on him. Wait, he still has the... I didn't change his gear, right? So he still has... Yeah, this is gonna be a bit useless here, huh? 8 or 3 turns. But yeah, what was I saying again? Alright. How many earbuds do you go? Once the right earbud dies fast, apparently it only holds like 10% of the original charge. Wait, those can be overcharged as well? Well, I'm like, yeah, I mean, it probably could, but even then, I don't know. I'm surprised they could even be overcharged. Like, the last pair of earbuds I had, at least, it's like, rather than the charge dying, it was more a case of it just stopped functioning in 1 year, and it's just like, okay, I guess it's time to change it now. But hope the new ones are better though. Does it still have the new earbud feels or sound? But I don't know, like usually it feels like newer earbuds, they still have the thing where they're like a bit more muffled, or like the sound isn't as loud as a very old earbud. Right? Or is that just a problem of me like damaging it so hard that I think it's normal and it actually isn't? I don't know, but yeah, hopefully it's good. The new ones. Oh, but earbuds, that's something you definitely could get from a... Well, I guess it's not really a vending machine, but... There used to be this trend in the past. I don't see it nowadays anymore, because I think like it got banned by the legislation, but there used to be like real life gacha machines. Like not the ones that you have with like funny toys in it, but like there used to be one where it's like you could get like a drone from it and shit like that. Like there was a machine in arcades where you could basically like buy a box. You didn't know what was in the box, but you could spend money to get a box. And from the box, you could get anything from like earbuds to like garbage to actual drone. Like a literal actual real life gacha. I think those got banned though. It was set to high when I tried testing with some summer point blend and I guess. Oof. Oof. Oh, this just sounds like pain. Good day, sir. Can you still hear me? What was common drop from it? Oh, I think the most common drop was actually a scam. Like I honestly believe that like giving out something on that level was a scam. But the most common drop from it was a USB cable. Literal USB cable. Like you didn't even know if you could use it with like. You wouldn't even know if it was a Type-C or what. It's just literally, you open the box, you turn it over and it just drops a wire on the table. How much was one pull? 200 yen? Maybe 500? I don't remember anymore. It was so long ago. There were multiple different ones. The cheaper lower one with the like not as high quality rewards was 200 yen. The highest I saw was 500 yen, I believe. Which is like what, 5 USD now? Maybe less? I mean, yen has been falling so fast that it might be less than 5 now. But basically it costs as much as a cheap lunch. Basically like 500 yen is like an average to cheap lunch. This thing basically costs like that price to pull.
Another skirmish, another step forward.
So you're paying you're paying an up to a 500 yen price for the chance to win a potentially random USB cable in the worst case. Yeah. Like, I don't know what to say. It's like, that shit felt like a real scam. Like a real scam, rather. Okay, anorexia, minus 100% when eating, minus 5 dodge, minus 50% food consumed, minus 50% food consumed. We can just do half. No, I don't have to. I have two. Like campfires, just roll better. Yeah, clearly a skill issue, right? Wait, I don't understand. Oh, wait, it just... Bro, this just evolved the moment I got the food check and it actually became 100% food consumed instead. I just got fucking scammed. Like the very second the food check triggered, that triggered as well. And turned it into 100% instead of a minus 50%. What the fuck is that? That can happen? Bro, I saw the food check appear first. The text appeared on top of that and like pushed it away. And then it came back and it was minus 5. Like, bruh. What the fuck was that? I have been hoodwinked. What like, actual what the fuck moment? Okay.
Look out
okay.
For one another. Companions are all we have.
Okay. No more, thank you. Well, they both happen on same tower. Yeah, I'm still amazed that that can actually happen. And like, well, I guess now we know which one takes priority. Yeah, like I think the thing that was in my head, like that I was wondering the most was which would take priority, but now we know. Now we know. Does he need blight resist? I don't think he does. I mean, okay, okay. Like actual, what the fuck was that? Oh, 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 oh. How about no? Like the fact that that can actually happen. I don't know, man. Yeah, I was thinking like, yeah, you know, I'll get the food check first and then use the camp, but the game's just like, nah. You want to exploit it? No. You get to suffer. What was I even saying before that? Oh yeah, gotcha, right? Real life gotcha. You know, God bless the government for making that shit illegal. Like, no man, that stuff doesn't deserve to be allowed to just like continue selling in stores. Like, the worst part is that since you couldn't see what was in the box, it was wholly possible that like the drone never existed, you know, like the drone is basically just Schrodinger's drone. It might have just never existed in any of the stores. They were just saying like, yeah, you know, you have a chance for a drone. It might not be in this machine, it could be in a machine somewhere in like Okinawa where no one will play with this thing, you know. And they just like market that shit and just put it in arcades and more like, yeah, you know, no, this isn't gambling, guys, you know. Gambling is illegal in this country. No, this is a game. See, it's in an arcade. That's a lot of crits. It's gonna crit as well. Okay. 36. 72. 108. Yeah, okay, I can see why Raw was suggesting to use the leper for that boss. Like, holy shit. Holy shit, that damage. Those are surprise mechanic spears. Yeah, not gambling, you know. Do you see this? You know, it's like, loot boxes? No, those are things that happen in video games. This is real life. You know, clearly this is just a non-gambling play thing. If this was gambling, it would be in a game instead. Oh, the damage. Stop it. Okay. Now he can only use the now he can only like use retreat, right? So if I slap this guy, she does not die. Okay. So the only problem left is just this dude, this lady in the front. I hope if my speed is high enough. Right, let me just do this. She's dead. Then I can spend a turn to heal. Hopefully.
Once the blood flows, the end has begun.
Let me just pass the turn and suffer the 3 stress. So I can heal. 2, 4, 4. 4 means I can like... Does this trigger it? Okay. But yeah, apparently, like, you know, for all intents and purposes, and this is the weird thing, right? Like, as much as people are like, oh yeah, loot boxes are gambling, which it definitely is. As much as this shit is considered gambling, right? Technically in Japan, right, gambling is actually illegal. Fun fact, you know, it's actually technically illegal. However, if you are putting money into something that is the equivalent of gambling, but you are completely incapable of pulling money out of the system in the first place, it is technically legal in this country. Which is why, like, gachas in games are actually legal in spite of the fact that you are technically not allowed to run a casino in the country. Like, there's this very weird thing going on, and I don't know why it's like this, but yeah, the gachas don't really count as gambling per se because of the fact that you're putting in money without the ability to get money out of the system, and because of that, Japan is just like, nah, that's not gambling. The worst part of that system overall, I would say, is the fact that this is also being used as a loophole by certain companies to actually set up like pachinko casinos within the country. Because like pachinko is basically like slots, but it's basically slots, but the what do you call it? The dopamine rush is even bigger than slots. So that exists in this country, right? And it's actually considered okay. 18-7. I killed this one. Because of the fact that you technically can't pull money out of pachinko. But what a lot of this place basically do is that they do not offer the ability to like directly redeem your money for prizes. I mean, you can't directly turn the chips you earn into money in the pachinko place or the casino itself. What you have to do is, after you win, you exchange your stuff that you get for a price from uh-oh. Okay, he's not bleeding. Okay, that's fine then. You basically exchange the shit you get for a price in open and close inverted commas. And then you basically take this price to a pawn shop. Not the honey kind, but the actual like PAWN pawn shop, but like you take it there and you basically exchange it for money there. And apparently because of that one step, it technically isn't considered like gambling in this country. It's very weird. I don't know. Like it's such a obvious loophole. You would think that the government will do something about it, but no one actually does anything about it. Bruh. I just healed that. But yeah, you know, country where gambling is technically the country which basically characterize gacha games. Gambling is technically illegal here. You have to redeem it 10 times before you cash out. Yeah, pretty much, you know, it's just like haha. No, see, it's a fun and friendly place, see, you can't get money out of us. You can get prizes. It's just that, you know, the store across the street over there, they just happen to be taking in these prizes at like unrealistic amounts of money. But you know, who's to say that they are wrong? Maybe they see value in the thing that we don't. You know, and then they just basically like run this racket through this funny loophole of theirs. It's the same way that like gachas is unconsidered gambling here. It's like no, see, if people wanted to, see people can't get money out of this. They can only put in money to play slots. But they don't get money out of the slots, so clearly not gambling. Then the government's just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. You're free to go. You can continue running your gachas here. Is there anything there? There's a room battle. This is 100% room battle, so I need to go there. Oh, I do hope this ends up being faster than the I do hope this still ends up being faster than 90% of all rooms though. No! Horror? How about no? It's a good thing I brought laudanum along. There's a battle here, right? There's a battle before the room battle, okay. It's two battles. Oh, there's a hyena as well. I don't want to deal with that. I remember when I was in university and I came here for like, I came to Japan for an exchange. Way before I like actually moved for work. It's like, it was the first time I actually like got to interact with one of those kind of systems and it felt very weird. We were basically made to exchange for a fake piece of gold. Like they wouldn't even give you a real piece of gold for obvious reasons. So what they'll do is they'll give you a fake piece of gold and then be like, no, the shop is back there, you go back there and exchange for it. And then we basically were made to walk like down like 7 different streets, turning left and right over and over again. With like people in suits standing at the corners telling people like, no, go that way. And after you turn the 7th corner, there's like a pawn shop there that you give them the fake gold. Oh wait, no, now I remember why it was fake gold. It was because it was a chip. It was a chip, like not in terms of like a poker chip, but like there was a literal chip in there which recorded the monetary amount you earn. Like literally there was a chip in there to like record it, and that's how they knew. It was fucking brilliant. It's like the power of I don't know if all the casinos in Japan are like that, but like that one in I think that was Shibuya? Wow, that place blew my mind when they did that. I was like, that's a cool loophole you found. Yeah, I wonder how long till they actually clamp down on gacha though. It feels like with the amount of money that some people spend on gacha, the government ought to have clamped down by now, even though they haven't. Like, I think the craziest one I remember was the FGO player. Was it Nobunaga? Like not the character, but the guy who was like nicknamed that back then. I remember him spending like upwards of what, like 100,000 yen? The equivalent of like $1,000 to $10,000 on a single banner once, and not getting what he wanted. And you basically get like stuff like that happening once in a while, and the government's just like fine with it. It's weird. Okay, he's gonna heal. She is dead. He's gonna scream. I'm gonna get stressed. 15. Oh wait, no, that's actually good for me, isn't it? Because if... Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I could use his heal to like heal his stress and that guy's stress, but never mind. It all worked out. Fridge! Fridge! Fridge, fridge! Okay, heal. Heal. Oh, the horror from the hyenas though. That is probably the thing that like hurts me the most now. I feel like, I don't know, like I always hated the hyena enemies in this, but like I feel like when they got this opening skill with the stress, the terror, horror, they just became completely horrible. It's like, no wait, no, the dodge is not that high actually. Did it used to be higher, or am I just like so traumatized that I just assumed that their dodge was way higher in the past? Like I feel like they used to have 30 dodge or something, or even higher than that for that matter. I don't know. It's like they have high damage, now they can cause horror. If 2 other enemies die, they actually have the ability to like call in reinforcements, and that gives you even more stress as well. On top of pulling in like 2 more hyenas, which is like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. They just do so much to pressure the player. It's actually insane. I don't know. They actually feel more like this hyena feels more intimidating than most of the wildlanders. Like they didn't even have to put an axe on his back. He's already terrifying enough as is. $7.3. Like, I don't know. Most enemies in this desert on like E8, a lot of them are actually quite terrifying. Like the Corvette is still pretty scary to me as well, but like the one thing, I don't know, it's just something about the hyena specifically just terrifies me. Oh wait, no, I can't do anything to them now. Huh. I don't have these stealth. I don't have any of these stealth. Okay. Well, at least the corpse is still there, so I guess I don't have to waste. Oh! Oh! Never mind. It all worked out. There we go. Honing Edge. Do I need the Honing Edge? Honing HG. Oh. Take it. Take it, take it. Silent Pantheon. What did this need? I forgot. Oh! 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 10%, 5%. 10% damage, 5% crit. Holy shit. That's actually pretty good. Huh. Okay, yeah, I should bring more Honing Ages then. Like, clearly I'm not using the items they give enough of the curios. Cause like, shit, this is the first time I'm seeing this. Okay, so we need to go down this way, because this vendor means there's no battle there. 100% of room bet. Is there any way to increase the size of this, like, thing up here, in the top here? Like, where the mission objective is stated? Like, is there any way to, like, make this banner behind the text longer? Because, like, the word battles is just sticking out, and it's kind of hard to read on this map. Like, I never really noticed this till now, because I usually don't do the 100% battles, but like... Yeah. If it's actually changeable, this would be nice to like... actually see this stretched out more to like... encompass the entirety of the text. But yeah, like here it's really hard to see. But like in some areas it's just fine. 70 to all. Oh, uh-oh. 58, okay.
Step lightly.
Uh-oh. This gives damage buff. Oh, plus 25%, okay. Actually pretty big. 3 more rooms. I use the firewood.
Recover.
Camp.
Prepare. Come dawn, we march.
Sharpen spear. Reflection. Can you see the reflection in the window? 5 or 10 stress to all others. For or minus 25%. What's this? 25% damage. Ooh. I just realized that's like 25, 10, 15. Oh, that's actually pretty big. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. 10% damage, 15% crit, and 25% damage in position 1. Oh, if I give that all to the leper, it actually would be quite scary, huh? Come to think of it. Uh-oh. 3 reavers and a harrier. I want to get rid of the harrier, right? Although reavers sound very problematic as well. I actually don't know who I would want to prioritize in this. Maybe the reavers? The harrier is annoying as well though. Okay. I am ready!
Strikes them down. Do not relent.
Come to think of it, the reavers don't actually move themselves, do they? Like most of the movement reavers actually get is typically from someone else in the party moving. It's just that the reavers have the ability to hit from any position, huh? I guess? Oi! Well, at least it's not a one shot, but still. Holy shit! 5 out of 6 of the HP was this. 50 HP in one hit. Okay, sure. It's not enough. Okay, there we go. That's one hit. 20 crit, of course. Well, at least with this, his bleed skill chance, his chance of bleeding teammates is quite low, I guess. Like, I don't remember. It would be nice if I could see like his chance of bleeding. Oh no, it's okay. It is stated there. I'm just blind. Never mind. 79% base. And 79 is before this. So with this, it's actually 64% chance. With a bleed resist of 50, there's a 16% chance to bleed. Okay. Okay, so the chance actually is pretty low, huh?
All these weaknesses are exploited.
And then getting... oh, never mind. It's gone.
There is much to do.
Anti-venom for food.
I am sure the previous
It's not
owner
much.
of mine.
But it's better than nothing. Consider it. Okay. We can ignore this guy. Actually, come to think of it, I never checked if I have any other things that can interact with him. Because almost all Curios in this, like, they do have multiple interactions, right? So, technically, there does exist the possibility that there are way more interactions with the, what's his face over there than I'm giving this game, than I am assuming. Because Key gives the, using Key on the guy who's tied up, on the bondage man, is like, it's obviously gonna give considerate, right? But that means that there's probably another item somewhere that it could be used on the Curio, which would give something else that I've just been missing the entire time, I feel like. That I really need to go and find out. Let me go back to him after this. I'm kind of curious if it's actually something I have on hand that can do it. Oh, fuck off. Oh, there goes using him to attack. Oh, there goes that as well. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna do anything, is he? Heal me. Yeah, I would heal you. I would, but life's tough. 61, 16 to 31, 16 to 31, 20 to 44. Oh, this cost the protect. Oh, everything missed. Okay, okay, great. Do I actually have... No, I don't have any more campfires either. Okay, yeah, not good. Not good at all. Oh, the fuck. This fucking game, I swear. Can they stop? 14 to 28. Are they the only one? Okay, they are the only one with the restoration. That's fine then. Hopefully. Can this just be the final battle? No, I don't want to deal with another battle after this. Like, holy shit. My HP! Enraged. 25, 50. It's not enough. Okay. Oh, finally it doesn't hit. Okay. Hey, things are finally turning around. What do you know? Uh oh. 28 to 59. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh no, that's fine. Because I can just cure the disease again with the Plague Doctor the next run, I guess. Like just having that one skill on the Plague Doctor to, you know, get rid of diseases now instead of just like giving a disease kit really does feel very impactful. Like just the idea of having the ability to heal up or to remove the disease completely instead of just, you know, temporarily suppressing it. It does make like grinding situations like this a lot easier to bear with. Oh, there we go.
Wars consist of a
Do I
great
want to
battles.
use 7 for one turn? Oh. Okay, wait. We'll take this. We'll go back to the guy before, and I'll see if there's interaction with him. And there we go. It's definitely not with food, right? Actually, it might, huh? It's definitely not the torch. That much is for certain. And not the anti-venom. Okay, we toss those two, we go back. Have I used everything on him? No effect. Key won't give me anything. Shovel was gonna call more enemies over.
The perils of the desert are nothing to us.
Legal. Fatigue. 8 dodge 2 speed. 20%. Stress received with torch below 26.
The soils and sands below are my birthplace. Yet it is
Actually,
not
come to think of it, I should
remember.
remember to do this as well. Like, just do that. Okay. They're at level 4. Just one more level. And we done. Just one more level. 2 for him, 6 for her. 2 and 6. Wait, 2 and 6. Let me check this real quick. 2 and 6. A short veteran run should give me 4 EXP. Which 4 with a 50% bonus. Does she have the item? Yeah, she does. 4 with a 50% bonus is 6. So that means I could technically do a short run. And that should give me enough EXP to get both of them to level 5. The only thing is, do I... No, I should like just do a medium anyway, right? With the goal of pushing them to level 6. Right? Like, if I do that, these two would get to level 5, then at level 5 to level 6 is the somewhat slow part, isn't it? What is the lowest EXP at 5? 5 is at 30, I suppose. So at 31, at 30 to 48, 30 to 48 is 18, right? A short run gives 8, a medium run gives 14, a long gives 16, which means that if I do a medium run with the rock, do you smell the 18 EXP I'll get? Okay, yeah, okay. I do that and I'll be at 18. Instantly level 6. If I survive. Like me not taking overly unnecessary risks so far has been paying off slightly, but yeah, I need to somehow keep that going. Okay, no, what does he have? He has disease. I could get rid of the disease. Then I'll bring a different different plague doctor along. Yeah, this one. We'll bring Corbett. Corbett sounds like the name of a Bitcoin. I don't know why. Well, not a Bitcoin, but a crypto coin? And this guy's name just sounds like a crypto scam. Wait, alright, he is level 5. Okay. Out you go. Who do I have as another healer? I don't have a Vestal at 5. I mean 4 or 3. So we bring level 4 occultist. Yeah, we'll just bring a separate occultist. Sort by class restriction. Remove all items. And just replace it. This is 6% crits receive chance. 25 dodge. A minus 10 dodge sounds very painful, but 12% crit though. Yeah, okay. He gets this. He gets this. All four. All four. 3, 4. Okay. Wait, no. Okay. Then we do a short or medium. It's only short. So we go to the catacombs, right? No, wait. Yeah, okay. Catacombs 90%. Let's go. Let's speed run our way to the catacombs. Speed. I think. Oh wait, I forgot this is kids. Okay. I should have brought a disease kit along, but whoops. Okay.
There is much to be gleaned
All as
from
well.
these age-old
90%. So I can skip all but one room. So we go like this, then like this. Or like this, then like this, then like this. Okay. I have figured it out. We'll go like this. No, wait, like this? Yeah, okay, like that. This shouldn't go... I mean, it might go badly, but hopefully not too horribly. Oh wait, no, I forgot to change his skills. Wait, no, this isn't too bad either. Like, Amber Blight gives like minus 13% damage, plus 13% damage received, so... But this is 35% damage and 10% crit. This feels better. Like, I feel like I should only want to have either one or the other, but... Also, as good as Revenge is, I feel like I shouldn't want to use this skill during the worm battle itself, because like the damage gain is obviously very high, but 25% increased damage received sounds like it would kill him quite horribly during the worm battle, right? Because that thing does a shit ton of damage as is. I am probably gonna have problems like trying to tank it. Is what I'm anticipating. So trying to actually like, you know, half his damage by 32% and taking that additional damage is probably not gonna end too well.
Spectacular.
8 to 16, 15 to 32. Though yeah, which reminds me, I actually need to end the stream like by well, not now, but like in like probably like 40 minutes from now, like maybe slightly earlier than normal, cause like yeah, since I need to like send them to the airport as well, so we'll see how many more runs I can get in before that. But yeah, today is the last day that they're over visiting, so initially I was expecting this week to be the week that everything went back to the way it was, but no, that will be next week it seems. So also, I guess next week is as good a time as any to do the overnight run as well, who knows. We'll see whether it's a good time for everyone. And if it is, I'll do the 3 AM challenge.
An adequate performance for now.
I mean, the overnight run sometime next weekend instead. this. Okay. And then stress relief for her. Then give this to him. Oh man, there really are a lot of games I really want to purchase recently and play, but it's like trying to find the time to play everything. That's rough. Especially if I'm gonna want to go back and play some shit games as well. But I feel like finding the time to do all of it's gonna be rough. Well, on the bright side though, at least those games are kind of fast, so I could potentially clear those pretty quick as well, but even then, the only thing is, I still need to figure out what format. Oh, holy shit, she's actually dying. And that's a lot of stress and HP loss in one turn. Okay, what format to do that in as well? I should have used the laudanum. No, I didn't bring any laudanum along. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Although something tells me I'll probably want to get rid of some of these traits, huh? Like even this positive traits, like as good as they are, like if I want to use them more generically, I feel like I should want to at some point get rid of those traits as well. Like Levantine Skirmisher, it's like it is great for dealing with specific enemy types, but it's like, yeah, well, once those are kind of done, it's just like, yeah, I feel like I should just replace them as well. Like now would be as good a time as any to probably do it. I guess. Oh wait, right, because I pushed them forward now, they actually don't take the hit from the thing. Like, I can't hit both of them with the same blight skill anymore. Great. Why does his horn cause like damage? I mean, like, I don't know how hard he has to toot his own horn, but apparently that causes quite a bit of damage. Okay, do this. I probably should use the firewood after this. Small map is discovered. Not like it matters, right? Cause like, oh wait, no, I can't skip this room now. Yeah, now that I can see that, I can choose to voluntarily skip that battle room. I guess that's like the one advantage of doing like a 90% instead of the 100% of room battles. Like I can actually go out of my way to actively skip battles as well. Which is nice. Oh. Okay. No, he doesn't have empty ambush, does he? He does not. No one has empty ambush, so okay. This might end badly, who knows?
Look out for one another. Companions are
right.
all we have.
You are diseased with what? Healing received more resist. Let's get rid of that. We still have many more runs to do. Many more grinds to grind. Oh my ear. What the fuck? I can't hear anything. Okay. Okay, it's better now. 18-8. This. Then we just hope. Nope, nope. Okay. Uh-oh. No, actually it's not too bad. No, I mean it is quite bad, but at least it only flipped the occultist to the front. That's not too bad because I can just do this. Like losing out the Ember Curse is annoying, but not as bad, I guess. Since I can still do all of this and have them in the right order. The only problem now is this little fuck at the back with his push and pulls. It's so cute the way the way it starts up is just so cute. God damn it. To think an additional animation was added just for that. It's great. Like 10 out of 10, I love it. Oh, not that though. Okay. Okay. That fucking push. Okay, can I kill it now? Thank you. That settles one problem. I don't want to get rid of this. Nope. Oh wait. 100. Yeah. I expected no less. This is gonna stress, right? What? I mean, negative.
Camaraderie fails under this strain.
Oh wait, I should have blighted this instead. I like how he's using a palm attack and it's just like... It feels like a move that should push, but instead it pulls. Let me... Okay, stop it. Stop.
Once the blood flows,
This should get them too.
has begun.
Okay. The plan for today. We don't have... I do have a little bit of time, but... Clear this one. Then both of them should be level 5. Now I can get one of them to level 6 by the end of today probably. Next stream, we will push the remaining other person to level 6 and then we'll do the boss and see how it goes.
We follow the ever-guiding light.
But I probably didn't get a chance to say anything and the next battle already started. Oh, stop it. Stop. His speed is low enough, I think. I could get the Plague Doctor back in front before the Leper's attack, I think. No! I mean, it's not too bad, but... Oh! He passed. He actually just passed the turn. Bro. They just like... He's not even... Okay, what skill caused that? Scattering Imposter Syndrome? Consume my thoughts of inadequacy. Ah yes, of course. Of course! He's the loopy one, I forgot. These guys are... Yeah. A funny quirk. A funny 4% chance. These guys are very weird, yeah. I don't know, I guess they just really want to be very quirky right now.
Harden yourself. This battle is not yet over.
4% chance though. Man. Imposter Sus. You gotta eject him from the party now. Because I don't know, man. You might be right. You do be kinda sus. He the sussy, we'll see. Clearly. Mishi? I don't know. He. The true imposter. I mean, if you think about it, have you seen the that specific Plague Doctor's face before? I don't think so. Could they be the imposter? Hmm? If you think about it. They could be.
Our injuries will mount. We must
Oh, but yeah. Like, thankfully that doesn't do too much to the party. It just feels like it slows things down a lot, that's all. Like the tempo really gets screwed a lot. Being both ambushed and having to deal with that battle on the same turn.
Be gentle. For sale or for study.
Oh no, I should have tossed a shovel. Oh, never mind. Do I? Yeah, and I don't have the campfire firewood anymore, so at least these two are fine. And I also still do have gain ages after the battle ended. Yeah, I know, right? It's great. Okay, wait. So I think it was honing oil. Oh, wasn't? I thought it was honing oil on this gives something beneficial or something. Maybe the shovel. No. I guess we read it. This gives like, oh, it's a map, right? Yeah, if only the ages like lasted for a few turns instead of ending the moment the battle ends. You could potentially carry it forward to the next battle, which would be quite cool. But it's like, nope. It's gone. Last till end of battle. Although the concept of it is pretty cool, I have to say. Like, that you can, it can actually read, like, the blight damage and decide that since the enemy died of the blight, give it to this guy. Like, an ability that, like, decides, like, based off, like, who does the last hit, give him the, buff or debuff. I can kind of see it working, but, like, I'm kind of surprised that you can even do that for this.
Take up the spades. This is nothing to trouble ourselves over.
Okay, go in here. Although I do feel like this mod actually has a higher like party chance to get surprised than in vanilla. Like, I could be wrong, right? But it does feel like it at least. That like the party just has a higher chance to get surprised than this. Now I could be the crazy one, right? But no. Clearly they the one that's sus. So since that is the case, clearly I'm not the one in the wrong here. 30% stress received. Oh no, perfectionist. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get rid of the perfectionist.
I had not anticipated you would bring such an
Hello there.
unconventional assortment
No,
of
wait,
warriors.
sort by level. Into the ward with you. No, this guy goes into... No, we'll get this guy in here. We'll let him get punched. I have up to 30 more minutes. Okay. Quick. Let's check. Which parts of Exodia do I have? Do I have the head? I do not have the head. I have leg, torso, arm. You took off perfections and not imposter syndrome. We'll take off both. One turn after the other. Since I don't have the... Like, I'm not in a rush to use him next. So I figured, may as well get rid of... Oh wait, yeah, it might actually lock, right? I don't know how the locking works, but... Yeah, you're right. It might actually lock because I did that, right? I hope not, at least. Sort by rarity. Okay, chest, leg, arm, head. Okay, we need one more arm. And I think there's a crotch as well. And then we'll have all of the Exodia. Man, can you imagine if Exodia actually was like the thing in this game? You just have the 4 limbs, Exodia himself, and you just have the crotch of Exodia. Like, yes, that's what I want. The great crotch of Exodia. Okay, medium. We need to do a medium. Catacombs. with this, she would like the Snorlaxo that totally did not die will actually hit max level, I think. 12 plus 50%, that's 18, so level 6. And then we'll get him to level 6 and we're done. We would actually have like both of them ready to do that boss from before. I have to say, this actually took a lot less time than expected. All things considered. I was half expecting this to take way longer to do. But you know what? We did it. Here we are. So close yet so far. Kill Greater Sandworm. How about no? We'll do that soon enough. It's not fully attributed trinkets. Wait, what? Alright, this too. She gets this and this. He gets this and this. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should bring Pseudo. Just for the since he has Levantin Skirmisher as well. Yeah, maybe let's do that, right? If there was a DD dating game, who would you romance? Oh, that's a tough question. That's a tough one. No, I never thought about it. Oh, definitely not the Antiquarian, that's for sure. But if it was DD2, maybe the Highwayman, cause like this must does make for big daddy material on that. But you know, since it's DD1, I guess the Arbalist? I don't know. Maybe the Musketeer. Well, you know what? Maybe the Houndmaster. Why not? Because he has a doggo, right? Look at the cute doggo. You'd basically get both a spouse and a pet at the same time. It'd be great. Okay, wait. Unequip all. This. This. Wait, what was I getting? Oh yeah, because I couldn't find that. Okay, do I still have time? I do still have a little more time left. Okay, let's do this quick. Quick. Oh, that's too much. Clearly. Okay, 2 key. But yeah, if we're talking about vanilla DD, I guess somewhere around there. If we were talking about like Black Reliquary specific though, it'll be even tougher cause like, I don't know, there are a lot of enemies that look like they will make for pretty good waifus as well. You know, like majority of the Wildlanders. You've got the Chakram dude. Wait, no. I mean, you've got the plenty of Wildlanders. Who do look? They would make for very good horny material. So why not? You know, like out of all of them, maybe the one with the big cannon, the Femboy Dancer as well. Yeah, you know. I mean, no. Just because that might be the true man of culture's choice doesn't mean that is what we have to choose. There would be the secret waifu, you know, the one that you could basically have as your second waifu without actually like getting the bad end. stun. Guarded by rank 1. Rank 1. But yeah, the fanboy dancer looks great as well. No, no. Wildlander. Wildlander's made for top waifu, clearly. Did you see the fuck, I forgot the name. Did you see the matron and the funny cannon lady? They do be extra thick though. Extra thick. They do have 50% protect, huh? Oh, not like a method. Okay. Enchantress. Oh yeah, the Enchantress as well. I completely forgot about the Enchantress. Yeah, the Enchantress looks like she would make for top waifu material as well. And you know, if you think about it, a date with her might be quite an enchanting time. Wait. 16, 27. Do I have enough time to finish all of this? I hope I do. I don't want to stop this one in the middle, but in the worst case I might have to. But I don't know, if we were to take all of the modded characters as well into account, although like I don't know the majority of them, so maybe a bit of a biased opinion, because you know, only seen some of them, but the funny fox waifu would be pretty good as well. Not like I have a thing for fox waifus, of course, maybe, but you know, they do look pretty nice though. Okay, I need to toss something. Do I need this? No, I don't need this. Let's take that. 90% of all rooms. I feel like I might not be able to do it in time. 15 minutes is a lot of time if you think about it. But at the same time, it does feel like not a lot of time as well. If I go this way down, and then go back. This is medium, so I can technically skip 2 rooms. But there is a possibility that all of the rooms here will be empty. The only problem is that some of the battles, well, I mean, maybe it's because of the party I chose as well, but it do take a while. Although it does feel faster than some of the parties I used before. Maybe it's because of the leper, huh? I don't know, maybe you guys are onto something. Maybe the leper is a lot better than I would have thought. Like, I really used to dislike using the leper, not so much because they didn't do damage, but more so because the moment the party gets moved around, he do feel like kinda useless at times, but you know what? I'm starting to have a change of heart. Maybe those times I had in the past were just too goddamn unlucky. And becoming a... and trying to stream this game actually increased my luck in it for some reason. To the point that I don't get shifted enough to feel like he's completely useless anymore. Oh, there's a lot of stress though. Bro. He just took like almost his entire HP bar and damage. Holy shit, those 70% protect, like, hello? What's going on? 70% protect. Like, yes, of course. Heals 18. 12 to 25. Oh, okay. Gamble paid off. I probably shouldn't have done that. That feels like a stupid thing to do, but hey, at least it paid off. 35. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, it's paying off. It's or not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No no. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good at all. Minus 14%. Minus 14% puts in the 73%. 73% is not too bad, but not too good either. 15 minutes. Does she have? Okay, she has this chem skill. Quick question. Yes, yes. I may have a quick answer. Maybe. What's up? Oh. Why are you using Resolve Stone on Champ level quest? To get her to level 6. Because I did the math, if I want to get them to level 6 within one run, if I do a medium with the stone, it would push them up by 18 EXP, which is exactly the amount I need to get to level 6. Which I don't know if getting to level 6 is that important of a jump, but that was the reason why I brought it along, in hopes that it would speed things up, but yeah, something tells me I might not want to do that, huh? Since both of them are now like just mortality. We just done like a short quest, lol. But yeah, but the short quest wouldn't have got them to max, right? I mean, I could have done 2 short quests here. That might have been faster or safer. Because the short quest is 8 EXP, which means 12, right? Yeah, true. In addition, yeah. I could have just done like 2 short quests and rotated the stone between the 2 of them, right? I guess. Yeah, that might have been better. Huh. Yeah, in hindsight, that might have actually been a better way to go about it. You are right. It certainly would be a lot safer than trying to do what I'm doing now. At least. 10% crits received. Why does it feel like the number is going up as well? I mean, it probably is, but still. It do feel like it's going up a lot. 20% protect. 100 HP. I think probably don't want to increase my damage taken by another 25%, do I? Feels like that might actually kill me at this point. Yes, of course. 130% stun resist. Oh, okay. Of course. 130%. Oh, that's rough. $8.60. Yeah, maybe I should have just done 2 short quests instead. That really would have been better. Now that I'm thinking about it. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, that would have probably been a lot more stable as well. Oh no, okay.
Do not surrender. We need you.
He just dodged twice. Okay, yeah. I don't think we want to take this risk. Or at least I don't. This is probably gonna be a bit too much if we lose them now, so Okay, no.
Knowing your limit is
We just
key
do
to
2 short ones
survival.
instead. I don't want to take the risk of them actually dying after all of this.
That will do. Limiting losses can be
Wait, do I have money? I feel like I don't have any money left, come to think of it. Do I?
We
I have
each
3k.
carry a looming shadow, my friend.
3k.
Of that we can have no doubts.
Okay. I have 10 minutes. That's not a lot of time. Wait, can I actually put... like, can I actually put in... Oh wait, the ember then still works. Okay. Cool. Like, that actually is kind of cool. The ember then actually still works. Like, even with Tippler. Yeah, I should have read that it stated it right there, but still. You know, it's cool that it actually still works. In spite of the fact that, you know, that's technically a stress recovery thing as well. Truly Ember is the best drug in the world. If they are still willing to smoke it even when they're like stressed out by that. Stress below 50. Death blow resist plus 20%. True chance if HP below 50%. Okay. Okay. Get rid of that. Is there a short run of anything I could do? Even the shortest run now is a veteran run, which is 90% of all rooms in the catacombs. Oh no, wait, there is 100% of room battles. Although I feel like there really won't be enough time, huh? You know what, since we can actually stop the battle in between, right? Okay, here's what we'll do. No, I have barely less than 5 minutes left. Okay. We are already pretty close, so here's what I'll do. I'll end it off here for today. We can probably get them both to like level 6 within the first 2 hours of the next stream, so... And early. Yeah, I need to send my parents to the airport today, so... since they are finally going back home. Today is the last day. Like, apparently I mixed up the dates. Like, I thought they were going back on Friday night, but it was Saturday night, so... I need to go. Send them back to the airport tonight. So I need to kind of end off early so that I can like bring them out for dinner, then send them to the airport, and then things can start for progress from there. Oh yeah, we're broke again. Which is what I'm thinking. I'll probably do a veteran short run with like the fasting sales, so that we can save money. Then after the short run is done, I'll just like do 2 short like champion runs maybe to get them both to level 6, and then once they're level 6, we should be good to try the boss, which I think the entirety of that should take like less than 3 hours, so yeah, it should be good. Gotta make sure they get out. Soon. It's the final day at least. But yeah, okay. I'll end off a bit earlier for today since it feels like the timing is a bit weird to try to start another run anyway. So, DD here for today. So normal stream tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is normal time 3 to whenever my brain remembers I should end stream, which is probably late, I think. like when they aren't around, my brain just goes into like, yeah, you know, I'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, tomorrow normal, AU Senki, maybe something else like Isaac as well. Since the attempts to play Isaac now are strong as well. So yeah, I'll head off for today. I'm gonna go get dinner and get them to the airport. So this DD next week, same time, but back to normal length. So it'll be slightly longer the next time around. But next week, longer DD. Then tomorrow AU Senki and Isaac. I feel like I said that already. And also next week, night, Saturday or Friday, I'll see if we'll do the horror stream thing at night, 3 AM challenge, funny, 5 nights at Freddy's thing. Whenever that happens. So yeah, I'll be heading off for now. Have a good weekend ahead to all of you in the Europes and Americas. And have a good rest of your Saturday night if you're in C. Next stream tomorrow once again. I'll be heading off for now, so take care and goodbye.